Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
Yo, what's up, my brothers and sisters? Lord Skunk's in the house. Welcome to our Thursday edition of LordSkunk.com's live stream for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Man, that's a mouthful. Welcome everybody that's came in. Got some chat already blowing up. Thank you guys for coming by. We got to give it a few more minutes, see if we can get some more people in here. But I appreciate everybody coming. Adam said, Lord Skunk, you have stopped me from going to sleep. Good. I am here to help you, man. Hey, you can sleep when you're dead, okay? We're here to learn. Master Yoda says, keep training. To give up on training, that's the path to the dark side, okay? So we need to make sure we keep training. John said, hey, Lord Skunk, I just logged in just in time. Perfect. Carl, Jason, Adam, Ollie, John, Kleiss. Bunch of people in here. All right, cool. Looks like we're starting to fill up the chat. Now, again, guys, just a reminder, if you want to address me directly in the chat, because I know you guys are going to get it blowing up here in a minute, type at Lord Space Skunk, or I think you could just type at Lord Skunk, I think. All one word, maybe even, in the chat, and it will highlight blue for me. So I know you're addressing me, and I know you're speaking to me directly. So feel free to do so. If you say something to me and I don't answer, okay, that's probably why. Make sure that you put that in green. That's how I see it. The chat gets pretty crazy. Rogue's in the house. What's up, Rogue? Thank everybody for coming out. Now, as we know, if you've been following the stream, we are going to be giving away 2 lucky viewers who have went to this particular location on YouTube. Let me pull it up for you. Let me see if I can find it here, guys. Hang tight, hang tight. If you go to this discussion tab on my YouTube page, okay, now I tried to make it easier for mobile users, and I put that link. I think it's in the description of this video. Let me look. Let me see if I got it in the description. Because mobile has a tough time of getting to it. Yes. If you want to, if you scroll down to the comment section here, in the second paragraph, there's a link. It says leave a review here. Leave a review here. Leave a comment, positive comment about the channel, about the streams, about the community. You can see what other people are saying right here. We're going to draw 2 people from this list today, and they're going to have access to Vim's 7-star Grievous and 7-star Yoda on his account. So whoever wins, we're going to randomly draw 2 people. So you still have time to do it. If you haven't done it yet, get on there, put a review, a nice review of the site, the comments, the streams, the community, whatever you have. Put those on there, and then we will draw 2 people from there, and you'll have access to 7-star Grievous and 7-star Yoda. Now, don't feel bad if you don't win it today. It's okay, because we're going to do this every Thursday. So I appreciate you guys for doing it, and I appreciate Vim for offering that. Tassine just woke up from a long nap. Good. Okay, good. So he's ready to rock and roll. He's ready to rock and roll. Good. Yeah, I started the stream a little bit later tonight. I had some stuff going on. Also, I'm really excited about some future opportunities with the channel, which we'll discuss as time goes on. So I'm excited to share that with you guys as we get it going. But I appreciate all of your support. And please get over here to this discussion tab. Get your positive review in. Get your positive comments in. We still have time. We're going to draw 2 people to have access to that 7-star Grievous and that 7-star Yoda. More importantly, the Grievous, because only a few small percentile of the people who play this game, which a lot of people obviously play it, are going to be able to have that. Now, another quick side note, just so you guys know, we are up to 496 subscribers. My goal was to hit 500 by Sunday, so we can hit that tonight. So if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate that. The channel will be 5 weeks old on Sunday, so that will be over 100 people a week subscribing. I really appreciate that, guys. You guys have been blowing it up. We've been averaging over 25 people a day subscribing these last couple days. So appreciate everything you guys have done in sharing, spreading the word. All the different stuff. You guys have come to LordSkunk.com. I've seen you guys, the traffic has went up immensely there. You guys are checking out the posts and stuff. I'm looking for people that want to blog too. So if you guys are interested in blogging, maybe you're not comfortable doing videos or whatever, but you want to do a write-up, you want to do theory, character guide, character review, whatever you want, let me know. We'll get that posted on LordSkunk.com. You guys can check that. We got a lot of eyeballs on that site recently. This last week or so. So we can definitely got a lot of room to grow. John Wilkinson said, I was doing some research. Poggle is going to be faster than Hoth Rebel Scout. I'm going to be looking at Sid Leader GS Poggle, Hoth Rebel Scout, and Royal Guard. I'm thinking a nice crit team might be a change of pace for my Dooku, from my Dooku. Yeah, that could be cool, man. That could absolutely be cool. GS gives 50% turn meter gain on crits as well. Could be a pretty solid turn meter team. Absolutely. We'll talk more about that too with the update coming. We've been focusing a lot on preparing for level 80. Now keep in mind, nothing's set in stone. I do have a confession to make to you guys. I completely and utterly failed the masses, my hordes and hordes of fans who look up to me and appreciate what I do. I totally bonked on Arena today. I did not realize. I thought I was number 2 on Arena when I went to check at cutoff. So I went and hit this person here. Well, the Scott guy, whatever that spot is. I hit that spot to fight him. I got in, I did the battle. I held out till the last 30 seconds, won the battle, and went from 10 to 7. I don't know where that happened. I haven't been paying attention, I guess, the last 15 minutes of before my closeout, so I didn't realize that. So I actually finished at 7th today, which is the worst I've ever finished since playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Prior to that, the worst I ever finished was 2nd. So I did finish at 7th, so I do have that confession to make that I am human. You guys will know that I am only human. So I totally failed you guys today, and I apologize for that, and I will strive to not ever let that happen again. Believe me, I am harder on myself than you guys ever possibly could be. So very disappointing for me today, but hey, all good. Now on my droid account, my goal is to finish in the top 20. I think I finished 15th. Let's look. Okay, finished 15th. So I'm finished in the top 20, so that was there. I'll take my 1,000 credits for the droids fight back. I don't know why they send me that, but they do. Thanks to all the guys that have been adding me. I'll go through those later. Let's see. I like that Poggle team. We'll dissect that more, John. Remind me about that team in just a little bit. Dartron's in the house. Tassine. Okay, we got Miranda's here. Okay, good. We got people showing up now. Guys, I appreciate everybody coming. Now, one of the things that one of you guys, I can't remember, sorry, there's so many of you guys in the chat, it's hard sometimes. One of you guys made a recommendation or made a suggestion that I finish my Dark Side 7, try to finish my Dark Side 7 battles on this stream. I might try to do that. I got the energy now. I saved up the energy today to do that. So I think we might do that. I think you got cocky. Yeah, you're right, Miranda. I think I got cocky today. I didn't pay attention to what was going on. I started to slack a little bit. The competition is getting stronger on this server. They're all starting to get up towards, they're all 70s, getting up to 70 now. We know I was the first 70 on my server. So the competition is getting stronger, and I welcome competition. Guys, 100% I welcome competition because it only makes me better, and then I can take that information and pass that on to you guys. So just be careful at the end. Make sure you're paying attention. Like I'm always, at least in the top 4 when it gets close to payout, and I can just click that button, fight the first person, get number 1, finish number 1 always. But today I didn't pay attention. I clicked the person, and I could have started that earlier and got up to number 1, no problem. Could even use the refresh, but whatever. It's all good. Learn from my mistakes. Maddie Chevelle's in the house. What's up, Maddie Chevelle? Nice to have you. Again, if you guys haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. Now, I will say one more time, I don't want to hold us up too much on it. Tassine said, I think EA should increase drop rate. Sometimes I get whatever I'm farming in 1 and 6. Yeah, true. I really agree with that. We're going to do a live stream about, an open live stream to EA about stuff that I want done and stuff that you guys want done. So we'll get to that. That'll probably be, I wanted to do it maybe today or tomorrow, but might have to push that to next week. But again, just for you guys that have just joined, okay? For you guys that just joined, just a reminder, if you want access to that 7-star General Grievous ally code, all you have to do is come over here to my main page, go to my channel, click on discussion. Now, you might not be able to do this from mobile. If you can't do it from mobile, go down to the comment section of this live stream, and there'll be a thing that says, do you like the community, the content, the streams, give it a review here. Click that link and it should take you here, okay? But leave a review, positive review about the website, the channel, the streams, the content, the community. Leave that here. We're going to draw 2 people for those ally codes today, okay? So make sure you get that in. You still got time. Get those reviews in. Okay, I see it looks like maybe some people have already started doing it. Okay, appreciate that, guys. All right, now, let's see. Just had an update, Tusken Raider in a Rhodium data pack. Okay, cool. Let's check that out because, as you guys know, you guys are the one who tells me about the updates on the official forums because I never, ever, ever have time to check that crap. So let's see what is done today. Game update 324. Okay, here's the update. Here's the update notes for today. General, the Rhodium data pack has returned. Yay! Hopefully it's better than the last one. This pack is currently the only way to unlock a brand new character, Tuscan Shaman. The pack will only be available to players who have spent at least $199.50 US dollars or a region equivalent. The content of the pack includes Tuscan Shaman character shards or the full character, 5 synergy character shards, Tuscan Raider or whatever that dude's name is, 100k credits, 10 4-star training droids, 2 ability material, MK3. Okay, so the purple ability mats. The Jedi Master and Apprentice pack is no longer available. Magma Trooper has now been added to Galactic War shipments. Oh, nice, nice. I've been saving my Galactic War shipments. Not necessarily I'm excited about Magma Trooper being the guy, but I'm glad that that they're putting more characters in. And I told you guys they were probably going to do that as we get closer to the update. So Tuscan Shaman, I'm not even going to go over his powers here. We're going to look at his powers on the GG site because they're garbage on this. These are just the base powers, so we'll look at him later. But Tuscan Shaman, offensive healer that can also boost offense and rapidly stack damage over time effects. We looked at him a few live stream back, and we did a lot about that. So we talked a lot about Tuscan Shaman, so we'll touch on him again tonight. Tuscan Shaman. So let's look at some character bug fixes. Let me just scan this. I'll do more on this tomorrow after I have a chance to read it. I don't want to slow down the live stream too much. Let's look at this Barisafi. Barisafi gets less turn meter than intended for dispelling allied debuffs and swift recovery. Tooltip also updated for clarity. Luminara. Okay, so I want to look at the main characters that are top tier for us right now. Luminara, Master Healer's Blessing, tooltip corrected. Heal over time effect is based on her max health, not the receiver's. Okay, depends, I guess, on the character that would be getting it, if that's good or bad. What? Heal over time effect on Luminara and Barris leader abilities will now continue to function on other allies. Oh, okay. After Luminara or Barris is defeated. Okay, so even after Luminara or Barris is defeated, they're still going to be able to heal. It looked like after the allies were defeated, that didn't make any sense. Okay, cool. I'll dissect this more tonight or tomorrow before the next live stream. Friday's always our free-for-all. Now, I want to get some guests, okay? I need some people to step up. I got one person that stepped up that wants to be a guest. Friday, I want to start doing guest spots, and we get some discussion going with some, players. I don't care if you're free to play, pay to play, if you're good, you're bad, you're noob, whatever. I just want some good discussion. So I'm looking for 2 other people or so, 1 or 2 other people that want to jump in, and we can do it in Google Hangouts. We'll do a stream that way, and we'll do kind of like a podcast format with discussion back and forth. Okay, so I'm looking for some people to step up. If you want to step up to the pump, email me, lordskunk2016@gmail. Add me on Line app, username lordskunk, all lowercase, 1 word. Okay? So we got that out of the way. Now, I did save. Don't skip the notes. We want the new info. Okay, geez, guys, I'll dissect it if you want it that bad. I'll dissect it all right now. If that's what I do. I do what you guys want. I am here solely for you and you alone. Okay? I realized 2 things about watching other streamers that really are my pet peeves. Number 1 is streamers that don't have any confidence. Okay, that's very frustrating and annoying to watch. The other thing I don't like streamers that are very arrogant and that you can just tell they're doing their streams only for themselves. My stream is not only for me. Okay, I do my stream because I enjoy talking about the game, but I enjoy the community. Okay, I enjoy the community that we're building here. So let me do this real quick. Let's see who's in here. Got a bunch of people in here. Rogue. Give me just a second. Rogue, can you hear me? Are you in here, Rogue? Rogue, type something in chat if you're in here. Yeah, I'll read you my sweet, soothing voice. Rogue or Juan or any of my regulars in here, just type something in chat if you guys would. I appreciate that. Okay, so we'll go and we'll dissect this thing, and I'll give you guys my opinion on it. That's what you want. Okay, if you want to see that, you're more than welcome to do it. Okay, and one thing, too, I want to address just real quick is that now I know that my status is increasing in this game because the number 1 thing to be successful is you have to have haters. And in our format that we're in, we have to have trolls. If we don't have trolls, we will not be successful. Okay, nobody cares what we're saying if we don't have haters and trolls. So we got a troll. Now let's all take a look at this. We got a troll. His name is Danny Army. And he has the desire to type KKK over and over again in the chat. I don't know if he just means like K, like he's saying okay, KK, or if he's saying like KKK, an outdated group from the Civil War era, that's not even relevant anymore. I have no idea what he's trying to do, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna make Rogue a moderator, and then Rogue can decide what he wants to do with people. So I'm trying to figure out how to make Rogue a moderator. I don't know how to do it. I've never done it before. So let me see tell me how to make somebody a moderator in here. So we have Danny. Now, now before I dissect the notes, let's dissect Danny. Okay? Danny is probably lonely. He's probably at home. He may not have, I'm not being facetious or rude. He may not have a great family life. He may not have a lot of friends. He may not have, be successful at school or work or whatever he's doing. Okay? So with Danny, I don't have anything bad to say about Danny. I'm going to say a prayer when I lay down to go to sleep tonight. I'm going to pray for Danny. And I hope Danny finds direction and stuff in his life. Okay? I'm not just here to talk about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Okay? I am here for the community. And I am here to help you guys in any way that I possibly can. So Danny, I appreciate you coming to the channel. I appreciate you reaching out for attention. And I am going to pray for you, and I'm going to pray for your family tonight. Because obviously there's something strange in your life that would make you come into a channel and type the letters KKK over and over again. And I'm not sure what you're referring to with that, but, anyone can guess. So let me find my boy Rogue. I got to click on his name. Okay. Rogue. I don't know how to make you a moderator. So somebody Google that for me and figure out how to do it. And I'll make Rogue a moderator and some of the other guys. So Darktron too, I can make one. But it's all good, man. It's all good. I appreciate the fact haters, trolls, all that, man. I appreciate it because when you start getting haters and trolls, if you ain't getting haters and trolls, bro, you ain't nothing. You ain't getting no attention. Okay, get attention, then you'll get haters and trolls, and that's a sign you're doing the right thing. Okay, I'm all good, all good. Okay, Zed. Hey, I'm back. Got 4-star IG86, Poggle, Purple Gear GS, Magna Guard, and Ahsoka, and Freelando. Nice, bro. Nice. Yep, keep working on those. Okay, let's get back in here to the supposed character bug fixes. Okay, I already did Barasoff. I already did Lumi. Okay, fixed a bug. So I'm right here. I'm right here on the screen. Fix the bug that could cause Kylo Ren's outrage ability to not deal bonus damage if he began a fight with less than half health. Okay, let me look at that again. Fixed a bug that could cause Kylo Ren's outrage ability to not deal bonus damage if he began a fight with less than half health. Okay, so like in Galactic Wars. Okay, so if you did a battle, Kylo got half-life or less, you beat that battle and you moved on to the next battle, then it might not trigger for Kylo to be able to use that in outrage. Okay, good. That's good because I've noticed that a little bit with Kylo is that his outrage ability sometimes crushes people. Other times it hits like a noodle. So it should crush people all the time whenever he's below 50% health. So that's good. Okay, next one down. Heal over time effects. On Luminara and Barriss leaders' abilities will now continue to function on other allies after they are defeated. Okay, that's confusing. And sometimes the way they word things here is really confusing. So it sounds like it's going to continue on other allies after the allies are defeated. That's not what they mean. They mean after Luminara or Barriss is defeated, if you're in a match, other allies that are alive are still going to be able to get those heals, which is good, okay, based on their leadership ability. They should. I mean, that makes sense. If Qui-Gon Jinn dies, you still get a speed. Okay, the speed up and offense up effects granted by IG-100 Magna Guard's Relentless Assault ability no longer expires instantly. There's no reason to even talk about this dude. I did a lot of research on this guy yesterday because I was kind of curious. I did get enough shards from that droid event on my other account to 3-star him. I thought, well, maybe. No, don't waste your time on that dude. Maybe in the next patch. Okay, fix the bug that prevented Magna Guard's... Don't even care. Not even worth talking about. Okay, healing immunity effect applied by Darth Sidious' Deathstroke ability no longer ignores dispels after being upgraded at rank 5. Okay, cool. Same thing it looks like for 88s. Fix the bug that causes stun effect on Ugnaught. Who cares? Coruscant Honorable Police. Nobody cares. Here we go. Now this I care about maybe. Princess Leia's Rebel Tactics ability no longer shows plus 50% critical hit damage when used. It now displays the correct value of 25%. Okay, so that doesn't look like it was changing the actual damage done. It was just a tooltip thing. General bug fixes. Art adjustments have been made to several stages to prevent the camera from clipping the terrain. TIE fighters can no longer be seen in the background of Palpatine's chamber. Great. I mean, I've been asking for that for months. Okay, additional things being worked on. Dispel is still being worked on as there are certain buffs that can't be dispelled. These fixes require additional work from our design team and will be changed in a future update. Dot effects being able to defeat an enemy is still being worked on and will be implemented in a future major update. Okay, cool. Cool. Who is this? If you guys haven't done so, go to lordskunk.com, or yeah, go to lordskunk.com for sure. You can get to my Twitter profile from there. Add me on Twitter. Okay, here's how many people looked at my. I was just looking at this today. Here's how many people looked at my. I never even promote this page hardly. I mean, I just make it my thing. But where's it at? How many views? 1,800 views on this page. I'll take it. I don't even do nothing with it. I gotta start leveraging that, man. I need to do more with the blog. So if you guys are interested in doing blog posts, let me know. I got a blog post here I gotta put up. Sorry to Daniel Bruce. I've been busy. I haven't got it up. But Daniel Bruce has got an awesome blog post that we're gonna put up. Some great theories that he came up with. So, do you guys actually want to play the game of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes? Because if you guys want to do that, I can actually finish my last 3 battles. Lots of Lord Skunk questions in here. Let's see. Okay, Lord Skunk, you handle that better than any other streamer out there. Props to you. Yeah, man, I don't care, dude. I'm good, man. They're all people, man. Hey, listen. I want to get. If you guys take anything from this stream, I want to tell you this. Every single person that you meet, okay, get to know that person. Find out what they're all about. They're good, the bad about them, and just accept them for who they are. And don't put any unneeded expectations. Okay, don't put any unneeded expectations on them. Okay, Jeffrey, assign moderators. Click the chat dots next to username and chat and select user as moderator. Okay. So I made Jeffrey a moderator. Tassine can be a mod. Now I think this resets after the stream, so don't get all bent out of shape and pissy. If you're not a moderator in the next one. I think I got to do this every time. And let's put Rogue. Where's Rogue at? There you go. Cool. Now, and I'm not going to kick people out, man. If people feel the need to come on the channel and express themselves, I mean, that just means they have a very sad and fragile life. I'd rather have a positive impact on that person, because guess what? Nobody in that guy's life may say that to him. You know what I'm saying? That nobody may ever had that conversation with that guy ever in his life. I get the opportunity to do that. I'll take it all day long. Okay, Zed said, I believe he's referencing the KKK, Ku Klux Klan, which is a white supremacist organization. Possibly, I don't know. If he wants to do that, hey, more power to him if that's what he feels that he needs to go around and do. Everybody has the right to free speech, but that's kind of an outdated group to be trying to get some attention on. You know what I mean? That's like that'd be like the 1980s. You would use that. You know what I mean? We're in like 2016. Okay, there's other. You could say Donald Trump now, and you would get more reaction than KKK. Really? Come on, man. Get your head in the game. All right. Darktron said, "Hey, Lord, I know how to make someone a moderator." Cool. Yeah, I did that. So you're a moderator, and some of the other people are moderators. So cool. Jiggy's in the house. Okay. How do you guys feel about I don't even know. I'll let you guys do that. You guys are talking amongst yourselves. That's fine. Okay. All right. So I think we're good. Let's get into the last. You still got time to do the ally code giveaway, so don't think that you missed out on that. Okay. If you're watching this from the official forums or Facebook or Twitter or one of the 800 other places I posted this, come to the main YouTube chat so you can participate in this chat. I'll tell you what, chat is the most engaging part about the whole dang thing. Okay, I mean, I know I'm entertaining, but the chat is more fun. So get in there, add me and the chat together is like crazy level. I mean, it's like going to Disney World almost, or Universal Studios, or if you're old enough, Vegas. Okay, so come to the actual channel and participate in live chat. Even if you don't want talking, just watch it. So I did save the last 3 battles for you guys. I was looking at it, going through those first 6 battles in Galactic War. It's kind of boring. They're not really very difficult teams. It seems to be the same people over and over again. Kind of seems like a waste. So I was on my throne earlier, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to go through and get through some Galactic Wars. And lo and behold, I saved the last 3 battles for you. So let's see here. Let's throw in this team here. Let's do in our Jedi team. Let's do Yoda, Mace, Eoya, Ahsoka, and we could put in Imagundi as lead. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Let's do Ima Gundy. Where'd he go? Where'd you go, Ima? There you are. Remember, I talked about in the other live streams, Ima Gundy's a character to watch out for. Vim called that one. Oh, new update hit. I gotta restart. Vim called that on Ima Gundy. Any news on Lando giveaway? Okay, cool, guys. Great question, because while we're letting this load, the Lando giveaway now got canceled. Look, I unlocked the Erodium pack. Sweet, dude. That just means I spent more than the threshold I was supposed to, or whatever. So, you guys want to buy this? See if we get them. You guys want to buy it? Maybe we'll do that later. Okay, we'll do that in a little bit. Subscribe to the channel. We get over 500 subscribers, I'll pull one of these packs. You know I hate pulling packs, but I'll pull one of these packs for you guys. Okay? We got to get over 500 subscribers. Well, let me see what we're at right now. We might be over that already. I want to give away something that we already given away. All right? Let's see. What can we do? We got to do something fun. All right? We're all about fun here at this channel. So let's take a look. Hang on. I'm on my other screen. I'm looking. We're at 496 subscribers. I need to be over 500 subscribers. That was my goal for Sunday. So let's do that today. Over 500 subscribers, we're going to open one of these packs for the Shaman. Okay? And that's the correct way to say it. Shaman. Not Shaman. Shaman. Okay, we say it like that. Shaman. All right? So we'll pull that pack. Okay? So subscribe. If you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. We'll do that. Also, you still got time for the Grievous giveaway. If you just joined and you don't know what the Grievous giveaway is, type in chat and one of the moderators will help you to tell you what the Grievous giveaway is, so you can be prepared for it. Okay? The link is in the comment section of this thing for the review, so you guys moderators can copy and paste that link, that tiny URL, and they can go to it and fill that out. Okay, so let's go back to that team. We're gonna throw an Ima Gundy. Where's he at? Ima Gundy. Let's go back up here. Yoda, Mace. We're just throwing a suicide team in. There we go. Just gonna throw these little dude and dudettes in, and we will fight. We will start on. Look at that! Boom! That's why Ima Gundy is gonna be sick, bros and sisses. He's gonna be sick in the update. Did you just see that? Rewind, dude. Rewind that. Do it. Rewind it, because that was sick. That's what we're looking for. Ima Gundy, 5 Jedi are gonna crush somebody, dude. Sid just AoE'd, 3 Jedi just went after him. And look what they did. These are weak Jedi. These are like level 45s. It just did that to a level 70. So imagine what they're going to do at 70. Ima Gundy, dude. We'll look at Vim's. Vim's got his maxed out now. He sent it to me in line app, his picture, so we'll look at that. Maybe he'll add Ima Gundy to one of his, so you guys can try out Ima Gundy if you win his ally code. All right, let's see. What do I want to do with Yoda? Let's buff, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to do much here. Okay, we're going to put Ahsoka on Lumi, I think. Okay. I think Elia would be really sick. I could 7-star her. I really should do something with her. And Ahsoka, too. I could 7-star Mace. I could 7-star all those Jedi that were on there, actually. But I just, man, I want to save up my resources for the update. So, we better not do any more damage on Lumi if she might heal. So, okay, cool. Now, let's get our A-team in here. Oh, yeah, I started talking about Lando giveaway. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. Sorry. Let's put Barris in, I guess. I could probably get away with JC, but let's just do this. I think we'll be fine. Okay, we are going to go. We'll take out Lumi. Now, watch this. Watch it. Watch what I'm going to do now. I'm going to retreat, select battle. Now, we're going to take out Barris and Leia. We're going to put Barris in Leia's spot and put Leia in to Barris' spot. Now when we do that with Qui-Gon, we should kill Lumi, because Leia will be the one assisting. So there we go. Lumi dead. See how easy that was? Okay, now we're going to go for Sid. And Geo should kill him here. Yeah, he did. Okay, now we're going to go. We're going to put ability block on Phasma. And don't need to heal anybody, so we'll just hit Phasma. Okay, Phasma. We'll take this buff off and buff our team. Kill Phasma. And Lumi's heals down, but that's okay. We can heal with Barris in a minute. Go ahead and do that now. Get that out of the way. Get it on cooldown. And may kill Ventress here. Oh, pretty close. Pretty close. This is fine. They can take time because we just want to reset cooldowns. So, shoot, we might. Oh, okay. I thought we might have killed JC there, but all right. So Lumiseal will be up next turn. Qui-Gon Jinn now will have his power I like. His first special will be up, so that's good. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll talk about the Lando pack in just a minute. Just a minute. And they're saying, don't buy that pack. It's a waste. Just wait for the next one. Okay, we'll talk more about that in a minute, too. Let's just finish this. Let me see. All right, let's put in... Now we're going to go with this team, guys. I like this team a lot. Let me see. Let's put in Rebel Scout. Let's do it. You know, let's put in JC too because I think we'll be fine. We got Barris, so we'll put in Kit and we'll put in Ray. Let's do that. Well, I need to put in Royal Guard already dead. I already killed Royal Guard off somewhere. Yeah, I did. Okay, let's save Poe. We'll save him for the last battle just to be safe. Actually, I won't need him. Let's do it. Let's do this. Okay. We don't want to... Now, this is kind of a suicide squad, so we don't want to focus on Sid because he's just going to heal every time he kills one of our people. So we're going to do Ventress. And see if we can get her down. We're going to ability block these fools. Might actually be able to beat this team with this squad. That's kind of funny. Old Ben, dude, I'm telling you guys, look at him. At level 80, I think he might be one of the new leaders. So I was telling you guys not to do a lot with Old Ben before the update, the announcement about the future update. But now I'm saying, yeah, Old Ben maybe as a lead is really good because here's what I like about Old Ben is that his leadership is all allies. So all allies gain evasion. So kind of like what Dooku's got going on right now. He'll be like that, but he'll give turn meter instead of offense up. So he's gonna give like. I think at 80 we can look at him, but I think it's like 30% turn meter or something like that. If you evade an attack, and you're going to get like 20, I think it's 20% evasion, all allies, not just Jedi or whatever. So it's really good. Whatever it is, it's really good. I can't remember. I can't remember every character all the time, guys. But we can look at that. But yeah, I think Old Ben. So if you're not up to Barris and not up to Dooku yet in your Cantina, yeah, stay on Old Ben. That's fine. We might just we're gonna kill this team with our suicide team. That's funny. So Poe did what he needed to do. Yeah, maybe. We're getting a little tougher now. Fives has got that counter, which hurts. It's going to be hard for him to kill Old Ben. Old Ben can take damage for sure. See if we can stun him, and then we'll go out. If we would have critted it, we could have took another turn. But all right. Well, either way, we got him down pretty low. I think our A team can definitely finish this. Let's just see if we can kill fives. Let's just see if we can do it. I don't know. Ben doesn't hit very hard, but he is tanky. I mean, he is. He'll dodge and evade a lot. So they're just too fast. They're just too fast for him. But that's okay. So we're gonna bring the A team in. Okay, we're gonna take, and we're gonna put in Barris. Don't even really need her. Let's put in. Ray will jack these fools up. Alright. So there's that. We're on to the last battle of Galactic Wars. Cool. Getting it done. Obviously, you can see I can't wait to spend all my Galactic Wars credits. Just chomping at the bit to be able to spend those. Let's see. We're gonna do our Phasma team as always. Our last suicide team. So, and I think we can just leave Ray in there for that one too. Ray will be a nice addition for that one. Now these guys, this Phasma team like Kylo, First Order TIE Pilot, and Phasma are only level 60. I really want to get those guys to 70, but let's see if we can do. Yeah, no, let's do Pilo. But I just don't want to put the resources into them right now. First order TIE pilot's already dead, so let's just hit him with this. All right, get rid of pod. We did what we did what we came to do. We accomplished what we wanted to do. So our A team can easily mop this up. Now, if we can get Kylo though, if they don't kill him, they killed him. No, too bad. Because if we can get Kylo under 50% health with that 1 power, is really nice. Hopefully, Lumi will try to heal. That'd be funny. No, not gonna be able to get it. Okay. So now we'll just bring in our A-team to mop them up. And it's all gravy, baby. It's all gravy. And we're going to go for yeah, I guess first. And now that we got Leia, we'll go for Sid. GS will go for Sid. No real reason to heal right now, I don't think. Dodged it. Okay, now take out me. Dead. Phasma, I guess. Now we'll heal. Leia won't get it, but that's okay. Now it's just Phasma. The last woman standing. Alright, cool. Who is this? Jawa? Okay. Now supposedly they put that dude in the thing. Who'd they put in here? Didn't they say they put somebody in here? I thought they said they put Magma Trooper somewhere. What? Magma Trooper has been added to Galactic War shipments. Liars. Dude. They lied to us. Wow. Alright, well he's not in there yet. Okay, let's see. What questions, guys? Sorry guys, I just want to finish up those last 3 battles. I'm running Dooku lead, trying to brainstorm a good squad to back him up. Any suggestions? Yeah, actually, you know what? I actually like, let me think about that one, because I was just thinking about that yesterday. What the heck was I thinking? Dooku, I like Lumi in there, because she already naturally has some evade. Dooku, Lumi, what was that? Hang on. Dooku, because I'm trying to think of characters that majority of you guys have. I don't want to think too outside the box, like Leia and stuff like that, because that's some of you don't have her. Okay, so I was thinking Dooku, Lumi, Qui-Gon Jinn, GS, and Sid. Sid is really good. Here's why Sid's really good, guys. Okay, let's pull him up. Sid's really good with Dooku because he's gonna get Dooku's leadership. Plus, he gets where is it? In addition, he has 35% evasion against Jedi attacks. So 35% evasion plus Dooku 15%. So he's got 50% evasion against Jedi, which what do you guys face in Arena? Jedi, right? Jedi. So, yeah, for sure, Dooku and Sid are good together. I like Lumi because she naturally has some of that. Qui-Gon Jinn because of his assist, and GS because of his assist. Now, if you wanted to drop Lumi because you don't, for whatever reason, don't want to run healer, which I think you can do it, but you don't, for some reason you don't want to, you could put in Royal Guard in that spot. Or if you want to be super, super, super aggressive, you could put in like 86 in that spot for another assist. You could basically have 3 assist characters. So hopefully you'll pull Count Dooku as an assist because he's going to hit over and over again. Or you'll pull Sid as an assist, which he'll drop healing immunity debuffs. So that's a good team, I think. I think it's a really good team. Let's see. I'm done with this now. So any questions you guys have, put them in there. Yeah, John said he couldn't find Magma Trooper either. Sid is situational. He is garbage if you don't face Jedi. Yeah, true. But look at your servers. I mean, if you're primarily facing Jedi, imagine that. Dooku and Sid's bonus. Now, I'm not a big fan of Sid. I don't run Sid in my teams. But you guys asked me who would be good with Dooku. I think that would be a good, easy team that most everybody has that you could put with Dooku, and you'd be able to do some good stuff in there. Yeah, if you're on a server that you don't face a lot of Jedis, then yeah, don't put Sid in it. It makes sense. But the majority of people are gonna face Jedi. Are gonna face them. Yeah, anything. Well, think about it. Qui-Gon Jinn and Lumi can pump out some damage if they do no damage to Sid, especially on defense, right? On defense, dude, it's great. That's great. So refresh the Galactic shipments. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so I gotta wait for it to. Well, I got 17 minutes, and then it'll pop. I mean, I don't care. I don't really want Magna Trooper anyways. But okay, I just wanted to see if he was in there. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Got Dooku 5 stars today. Cool. Yeah, so try that team out, man. And the key to being successful on your server and to be staying in the top is you got to keep it fresh, guys. You have to keep it fresh. If you think you're going to build a team and you're going to run that team and you're going to play that team for a month, never going to happen. You got best case scenario, absolute best case, you got a week, maybe. And that's, I mean, you got to be on a very low pop server or whatever, low active server, whatever at the top level. Okay? Very rarely can you go a week. But, 3 days, 4 days, you need to be changing that team up. So you got to have a good roster of people. Okay? So, I got people on the back burner that I'm thinking about bringing up, who I'm going to move around, who I'm going to switch around. So, as you know, recently I was running Hoth Rebel Scout in my team, pulled him, and put in Royal Guard. Okay, it seems to be helping me out on defense. Now people on my server start becoming 70s faster. I was the first 70. 3 days later, we had a second 70. A couple days later, we had a third 70. Now we're getting a bunch of 70s. Okay, so it's going to be real competitive on my server. Okay, let's look at the ranks, which is fine. I welcome competition, man. I appreciate it. So I'm all about it, man. But you can see still primarily going to be Jedi. Okay, primarily going to be Jedi. Got a couple droids popping up in there, and Phasma I haven't seen in a long time, so Phasma's coming in. So a lot of times these people are going to try to counter me. They're either following me or they're trying to counter me. So, I don't have to be as aggressive. I don't have to hurry up and put Dooku in to, to really do all that. I can kind of do my own thing, and they'll follow what I do. So Dooku's pretty far along, though. I mean, he's not bad. He's not bad. I got him at 6 stars, a third of the way in to 7 stars. And I do have him opened up in Cantina now. So I can farm him next. So I'm still working on Barriss. And I'm still working on Rey. Any thoughts on the level 80 team I suggested Sid lead? I just don't like Sid as lead. Poggle, Hoth Rebel Scout, and Royal Guard. I'd have to look at that at 80. John, I'm gonna write that down. Let me see. Are you on line app with me? I can't remember if you're on line app with me. If you're on line app with me, send me that team and I'll look at it tonight. Okay, Tassine's got to head out for a little bit. Cool. We'll probably be here for a while. So we got some good stuff to go over. I didn't know there was another update thing today, so that's good. Let's see. Did I miss any other questions? Okay, if you have any questions for me directly, just type @LordSpaceSkunk. I'll highlight green. If not, you guys can continue to have your own discussions in the chat. Appreciate that. Again, we will be doing the 7-star Grievous giveaway ally code. If you guys want to participate in that, just ask in the chat, and one of the moderators or one of the the community members will tell you how to do it. And I can show you too. All you have to really do, I try to make it as easy as possible for you guys. Let's see. Oops. We haven't got past that 500 subscribers yet, guys. We got to get those subscriptions going if you want me opening up that pack up. Maybe you don't care about that pack. Fine, whatever. I don't really either. But if you want me to do it, let's get that 500 subscribers, man. That goal was set for Monday to get 500 subscribers. I want to be able to do that today. That'd be cool to be that many days ahead of schedule. So if you go to any of the videos, but this one, the one we're in now, you can do it. Where you see this, do you enjoy the channel, content, streams, and community? Leave a review here. Boom, click that. Takes you to the discussion tab. You can see what the other people have wrote, but leave a review. Just a little bit. We're going to draw 2 people from that randomly, and they'll have access to that 7-star Grievous. That 7-star Grievous is nice, man, just because, not only a small percentage of the community is going to have access to that character, at least for the near future. So, yeah, send me that in an email, lordskunk2016@gmail, and I'll look more at that. We'll talk about that in the next stream. All right, cool. If you have any questions for me, put those in. I'll be glad to help you. Man, I get tons of emails, tweets, direct messages, Facebook, stuff, people asking for help on teams. I don't have a problem helping you guys. I love helping you guys. So we've got some exciting stuff coming in the future where I can give you guys even more attention. I'll announce that in future live streams. But we got good stuff. Alex said he's subscriber 497. Awesome, man. Awesome. Sifty King said subbed and entered the giveaway. Awesome, man. Yeah, definitely get on that giveaway, guys. One, I really appreciate you guys doing that. I was already asking you guys to leave those comments anyways. If you haven't watched the previous live streams, I do detail why I'm asking you guys to do that, which is a really good reason. But Vim offered to also give away his ally codes for people that did that. So I appreciate that from everybody involved. Let's take a look here. I don't know if I got any more arena. No, I can maybe do a refresh with that later. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see me do arena? Do you want to see me do this dark side? You want to see me get through these dark side battles? Whatever you want. I mean, obviously, we're still going to have discussion. We're going to talk, but what kind of action do you want on the screen? That we can have going while we're talking about this stuff. Just let me know what you guys want to do. I don't care. Whatever, man. Whatever. You want me to fold origami? Whatever. Let me know. I don't know about these battles, man. I'm only level 60 on my characters, most of them. Let me try one. Let's just try one. We'll bring along... Oh, you want to bring along this 7-star Grievous? You guys want to see him in action? Here we go. All right. This probably ain't going to work, though, to 7-star this. I better not do that right now. Let's bring somebody's DACA. We got a good DACA we can bring. There we go. You're level 7. Here's explicit DACA. We'll take her. Okay, only Sid and Royal Guard are... We should probably actually... Let's take out Royal Guard and put in GS, just to see what that does. See if that gives us that DPS. Alright, Cookie Monster Live would like to see some dark side battles. Triumphant Games, keep up the great work. Hey, man, appreciate that. I definitely will. You guys keep coming. I'll keep doing it. Adam said, where did you come up with the name? Skunk, I had that name since I was in high school as a nickname. I mean, not a crazy story, but I've been using it as a gaming handle, and I mean that's my real life nickname since the late '90s. That dates me a little bit. Some of you guys probably weren't born when I got that nickname, but yeah, I had that nickname since then, and I've always used it, and that's just what I go by. And the Lord part came because I joined a guild. Actually, it's the oldest gaming guild ever in the history, active gaming guild still. They're called the Undead Lords. You can go check them out at undeadlords.net. And they started in 1994 on an AOL game called Neverwinter Nights. That was when they paid hourly for the internet. Most of you guys don't even know what dial-up is. But I didn't play then. I didn't start playing computer games until like 97. But anyways, I ended up joining that guild in 98. And once you become a full member, it's pretty strenuous to get in, but once you become a full member, then your title becomes a lord. You're a lord of the guild, or like Lord Skunk, or if you're a chick, it's lady, whatever. So if I was a girl, I'd be Lady Skunk, I guess. But that's where that comes from, and because a lot of times in games I can't use Skunk, just Skunk, because it'll be taken or whatever, not available. So that's pretty much it. I mean that's the short version of it, anyways. John, Sid level 8. I'm sure this is leadership. 14% crit chance and 30% crit damage. Ooh, nice. I think it has potential with GS. It gets 50% turn meter on crit hit. HRS 100% turn meter on a special with crit hit. Yeah, true. Another team that I was looking at, guys, just so you guys know, which I really like. Now, I really hope in the update, let's just cross our fingers and hope, and we'll talk about this in that live stream that we're going to send to EA and Capital Games, some suggestions from the community. I really hope we can get Vader, because that could be a really good Sith team. Think about this. Darth Maul, lead. Okay, now I know some of you don't have Maul, but he might become available in Cantina or something soon, because they've been putting a lot of the Jedi in the Cantina, so maybe we'll get Maul next. But Darth Maul, leader, okay? So he's like old Ben. He's going to give like 20% evasion to Sith, and I think it's 30% turn meter or something if they evade. So really good. Savage, Sid, Dooku, and Vader, or maybe Royal Guard if Vader, you know, if you want to get Vader to like 5 or 6 stars. Royal Guard could go in there as well, or anybody else really. I mean, there's other characters you can put in, you know, GS or somebody, but I think that team would be really good at 80. That'd be fun. That'd be a Sith team. You guys always ask me about Sith teams. So I started thinking about that, and I think that would be a good option. If they can give us Vader, you know, a little bit higher. It's really annoying that we can't use Vader like that. So my Vader is going to be 5-star fairly soon. Probably if I close this out or close out one of these hard battles, I could probably get Vader. I think I need 4 more shards or something. So I got to close out 2 hard battles, I think, to get him to 5-star. But still, I mean, I'm not going to put 5-star Vader in there in Arena. I used to play Ultima Online back in the 90s. It was Grandpa. Wow. I started playing MMOs. What got me addicted to games, what got me addicted to computer games in general was Blizzard's Warcraft, the original ones, not World of Warcraft. The original, whatever, strategy or whatever they are, real-time turn-based strategy, I don't know, whatever that was. And then I started, then my buddy introduced me to the internet, so I started getting on the internet. So believe it or not, guys, I grew up without internet and smartphones, so that's crazy. I know some of you can't believe that life existed without it, but it did. And actually, I never played video games or nothing like that. I just hung out with my girlfriend and hung out with my friends and skateboarded before video games. So then video games came, and my buddy introduced me to the internet, so I first started doing that. Got on the live chat. If anybody remembers MIRC, he hooked me up with the internet one night. I ran a phone line. I had a real nice computer. My mom got a real nice computer for us, but no internet. And he's like, man, we should hook this up to the internet. It was spring break. My mom was gone, and it was just me, and I was having like parties all week. And my buddy was like, dude, he's like, we should just run this phone line. You can get on my parents' internet account, and we can get on the internet on this sick computer you got. So I was like, yeah, let's try it. He introduced me to this MIRC chat thing, dude. I chatted literally for like 12 hours straight, dude. It was just crazy. I was trolling. I was doing all kinds of stupid stuff. It was crazy. But then my buddy, another buddy who was really into like gaming online and stuff like that, introduced me to Blizzard's Diablo, the original Diablo. And he's like, yeah, you can play online against people and stuff like that. And I was like, what? I was like, I can play against other people and talk to other people and kill other people and stuff like that. He's like, yeah. So I was like, I got to check this out. So we used to go hang out, me and all my friends. I was like probably 18 at the time. So me and all my buddies would go hang out in our downtown area for where I lived. We'd all hang out downtown till like midnight or whatever, just all drive down there and hang out. That's our kind of thing we do. We just hung out, whatever. That's what you did back in the day. You didn't have video games and all that crap like you do now, smartphones and stuff. We actually interacted and talked with each other and got together and met in real life. It was crazy. And so we'd meet down there, and then about midnight we'd go home, and then me and my buddy would play Diablo all night against other people. And we were trolling stuff too. I mean, I was 18 years old. I'd just go into games and just kill people. You just go all the way to the end and kill them. We had like these cheats. We teleport to the end and kill Diablo or something. All kinds of stuff we do. But anyways, then my buddy introduced me to this game that was coming out. And I thought it was called Ultimate Online. I didn't know. I thought it was Ultimate Online. And there's a bunch of games. Ultima is actually Ultima, like the dude typed in chat. Games. Prior to that, I guess, like for PC, I think it was even for Nintendo. I never played them. But this was the first like MMO game, like massively online player game or whatever. And only 2-star that. That's not good. But yeah, so I got all signed up for that, started playing that game, and dude, I was hooked. I'm so freaking competitive when I could kill other people or whatever, and like be in this open world and PvP. It was called PKing then, player killing. Oh man, it was crazy. I built the first player-run city in that game. It was called Dread City. It was only for player killers, dreadlords, because we couldn't go into town because we were killers or murderers or whatever. So you know, we built our own town. It was pretty cool. But that's where my game started. I did World of Warcraft, I did Shadowbane, I did a bunch of other games. But now I really like the fact of these mobile games because it makes it a lot easier. I can just be chilling on the couch and play, or obviously still do what I did before, sit in front of a computer and play it and do live streams for you guys. So it's all good. It's all good. So that was that, man. That was that. That's, I mean, you know, that's why, you know, some of you guys, you know, bring up, you know, gaming and stuff. I just wanted to kind of give you the backdrop on that. Let's see. What other questions you guys got? What other questions do you guys have? Anything else? How's your PvP been going? Good. I failed today, though, guys. I failed. I told the guys earlier in the live stream. I failed. I didn't realize that I wasn't paying enough attention. I just, my alarm on my phone went off, and I just went in to click it, do the battle. I was kind of talking to somebody at the time, too. I had stuff going on. So I was kind of like half paying attention, and I didn't realize that I dropped down to rank 10, believe it or not, rank 10, and I just clicked where the number 1 spot would be, thinking I was like 3 or 4, and I just clicked where the number 1 spot was, did the battle, timed it out, waited the last 30 seconds, finished the battle, and then at the end it said, you went from rank 10 to 7. I'm like, what? 10 to 7? I've never finished outside of the top spot, outside of rank 1, since I started playing the game, except twice or 2 or 3 times. I think I finished number 2. I did get sniped because I wasn't able to get it in time, you know, for the closeout. But yeah, I couldn't believe it, man. 7. I really let you guys down. I apologize for that. I'm gonna strive not to ever let that happen again. First order TIE pilot just gets wrecked, dude. I gotta put this on, take this off auto, or Daka will not heal. I don't know why. Oh, there goes. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Come on, man. I guess I better not try to auto these battles, huh? See if she can. Yeah, she brought it back. Okay, let's do this for real and actually fight these battles. But yeah, I'll have to make it up to you guys somehow, some way, because we didn't get that number 1 spot. I did get in the top 20. That was my goal. I think I was 15 on my droid account. Man, they're just gonna kill him. Jerks. Oh well, lost cause. I'll have to do this later. Hey, Adam stayed up. He's in England, so he stayed up till 1 a.m. for the live stream. Thank you, Adam, for coming. Appreciate it. Yeah, did anybody get the Tuscan Shaman yet? If they got him, I'd be curious to know what they think of him. Let's see. Any questions for me? Just type in @LordSkunk in the chat so I could see it easier. If you haven't got in for the Grievous giveaway, get in on that. If you don't know, ask in the chat. They'll help you. We'll do that here shortly. I'll do that probably in the next 10 or 15 minutes, maybe. Give you guys time to still get in. There's other, you know, we can do these dark side battles. I don't really want to do the dark side battles. They're kind of boring. I'll do that another day when I get these guys to 70. Make it us by buying a pack with Shaman. Yeah, I said if we got 500 subscribers, I'd do it. How many we got? How many we got, kids? Only 496. I know a couple people have subscribed. There's a delay in that, so we'll see. We'll give it a few more minutes. But yeah, I wouldn't mind opening one of those packs if you guys want. I'm cool with that. What's up, Prinny? Let's see. I can continue on with these dark side battles if you guys want. Not really what I want to do. We can do Galactic Wars on my droid account, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I might have hit a brick wall on that. Yeah, I don't think I really got much left there. I think this is done. Killed my whole squad, man, pretty much. So that's just gonna make me mad if I do that. I already did the droid event for today, I think. I didn't save it for you guys. I tried to, but I get too impatient. So droid event's out. I need to burn up this energy, though. I do need to burn that energy up. Let's see what we got in shipments. Anything good? Buy this junk, man. Just buy it, dude. Restart my client, I guess. What do you think about Luke Skywalker? Right now, I just think he's too slow and too soft. Just gonna keep doing this over and over, I think. I gotta actually like exit out, I think. Yeah. Let's try it. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Come on, man. Luke Skywalker, I mean, if he's all you gotta do what you gotta do, but I wouldn't put him high on my priority list right now. DCS, I've been working on a droid team on my Samsung and got lucky pull and got Lumi as the 5th in the top 100, and it's nice. The new server only like 770s, not like my other server, using all your points and lessons, but no good allies yet. We'll put your ally codes in here, guys. Share those ally codes with each other. That's what this is all about. That's what this community is about. So yeah, put your ally code out there. You know, help the new player out. Let's see. Lord Skunk, will you farm Magma Trooper, especially since he's in Galactic War shipments now? Probably not. Because I think in Galactic War shipments, I think with the update, we're going to get more people. Okay, a little hint that was dropped in that update, which we didn't really touch on when we reviewed it. We reviewed it actually a couple times on the stream, but I didn't catch it. They said they're going to release characters. Still don't see him. Where is he at? In here? Yeah, okay, he's at the top. They're going to release characters that can do something, give fortitude, or take away fortitude, or manipulate fortitude. So I think they're going to drop new characters in the update. And right now I'm just saving my Galactic Wars shipments, and I'm just saving my arena tokens to see who gets dropped in. And I think they might move some people out of Chromium only, which I have most of them anyways, but I'm just saying, I think they might move some people out of Chromium only and add some new people to Chromium. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So I don't know yet. I just want to wait and see. I'm told you guys to bank your resources and hang on to your stuff right now. Don't do a lot of refreshes right now. So do that. Don't blow your money or your credits. I mean, your ability mats and stuff. Right now we just don't know what it's going to be like in the next update. So just hang tight. Be patient. Yo, is my messaging screwed up? I don't know. Don't look like it. Damien said Han, Asajj, or HK-47 in an arena store. Oh, to buy them? It depends on what you're trying to do. Now, Han with the Ewok team looks really, really, really good. So, Darktron, I think, brought that up. That team. The turn meter gain and stuff is just crazy with that team. Now, keep in mind, Han's really soft, though. So, Han's like probably like a 4 or 5th tank. I mean, Royal Guard, Poe's going to be better than him. But I would say, depending on what you're trying to do, Han could be a good choice. HK-47 could be a good choice. Let me look. Let's look at the arena. I think if you don't want to, here's my recommendation to you. Save your arena points. Save it in case they release somebody new, or we find out that like SWGOH is just a beast mode because of the update. Save those if you want to maybe get SWGOH or somebody. I would say just wait. I mean, HK-47, Asajj, or Asajj, not SWGOH, not Savage or whatever, SWGOH. So HK, Asajj, or Han aren't going to be a game changer, dude, right now. So I would just put them on the back burner. Save your stuff. Just did a battle. It was down to my GS and their SWGOH and Dooku, and GS dodged 3 times and took them both down. I love Dooku lead. Yeah, dude, it's sick. If you guys saw that, when I for the first time I finished Galactic Wars on my Droid account, and I only finished like 2 other times before. It was down to GS, and I can't remember who the other character was, but that was funny. If those of you guys saw it, that was pretty epic. It was on my last live stream, I think. Darktron, hey, I don't think Tuscan Shaman is a good character because there are some characters that can counter him. Well, the other thing that's nice about him, I guess, is I have been asking about healers for the dark side. More healers for the dark side, the better. We're just really low on healers on the dark side. So let's look at Tuscan Shaman. Okay, so we'll look at him in a minute. What else they added an update besides Shaman? They added that. I mean, nothing like really added. They just added Magma Trooper to Galactic Wars. I went over all the notes. Nothing too crazy. They did like some fixes on some of the characters. But if you watch the replay, I dissected it and went down. I just don't want to do it again. I didn't want to do it the first time, but you guys asked me to. So, seeing the new Tuscan heal yet? No, not in action. Not in action yet, Pete. Loving my Ewok team. Slowfart and Chirpa is a tad squishy, but great fun. Yeah, I think so. Send me some video of that if you want to. Email me at lordskunk2016@gmail. If you want to send me over some video, I'll host it on my channel and on lordskunk.com. People are putting their ally codes in. Yeah, help each other out if you can. If you got spots, add each other. Keep them filled anyways. Even if you're a higher level than these guys, help them out. It's not hurting you any. Any questions you have, type them in there for me. Let's look at Tuscan. Oh, this is Tuscan Raider. What the heck? The heck? Tuscan. Uh-oh, dude. SWO or SWGOH.GG slipping. They don't have Raider or Shaman in their list yet. We got to go to spoilers. Look him up. There he is. Okay. So we talked about him before. Speed's okay. I mean, speed's not horrible for a healer. Health is okay. Doesn't hit very hard on his basic, but most healers don't, unless you're Lumi. Deal physical damage to target enemy and inflict damage over time for 2. No, here's what I liked about it. Okay, here's what we talked about with this cat. We could put him with a dot team because later on, some of his abilities is just based off dots. It doesn't actually necessarily have to be his dots. But here's what I would do with Shaman. Okay, deal physical damage to target enemy and inflict damage over time for 2 turns. So you're gonna attack with your basic whoever doesn't have a dot on them. Okay, so you know when it's your turn to attack, you're not necessarily attacking whoever your team is focusing on. You might attack somebody else just to get that dot on them. Okay, if this attack inflicts an additional damage over time effect if that target was already suffering a negative status effect. Okay, so what you would want to do is look first for the enemy team when it's Shaman's turn. Is you'd want to look and see if anybody's already suffering a negative status effect. So like healing immunity, speed down, whatever. If they have, you want to hit them with that and then put 2 damage over time effects on them. If nobody on the enemy team has a negative status effect on them, or if they already have damage over time on them, switch to a different target and put damage over time. Start stacking it over there on that character. Okay, hope you're with me on that. Hope that makes sense. Now let's look at his second ability, or his second power, which is his first special, Rite of Savagery, 4-turn cooldown. All allies gain offense up for 1 turn and recover health equal to 20% of Tuscan Shaman's max health, which his health isn't horrible. Okay, at 13.8. Plus an additional 5% for each enemy suffering a damage over time effect. So this can really start to bump up. This, if you got 5, if all 5, like let's say you have, I'm just going to give you an example. Let's say you have Vader, okay, and he throws out his AOE damage over time, and the whole team has it. So that's 5 people that have that. That's going to be an additional 25%. So you're going to heal for 45% of Tuscan Shaman's health, which ain't bad. That's not bad. So now, is that going to happen every time? No, but that potentially could happen. So that's not bad. Definitely better heals than Daka. Master Storyteller. This is a unique. Whenever any unit is defeated, all Tuscan allies gain 20% turn meter and recover 10% of their max health. So another heal for Shaman characters. So if you have the UR guy or Tuscan Raider, they'll benefit from that. And obviously there's another Tuscan in the game called Tuscan Brute, which I'm sure they will release at some point in the game. So he's not bad to gear. To get him max gear at 70. He is 180 purples, which is going to be just a little bit more than Qui-Gon Jinn and Hoth Rebel Scout. Just a little bit less than Geo, who's 220 purples. He's tier 8, and you get 5 of 6 into tier 9. So, cool. Is it going to be game-changing? I don't think so. But if you play the dude right, I think he can really help you. So, something to definitely look at. Tuscan Shaman is out right now. You could have Tuscan Shaman on your team right now. All you have to do is part ways with 750 crystals, and you can have Tuscan Shaman. Potentially have Tuscan Shaman. So, here's the new Erodium pack. Now, you will have to have had spent almost $200 on your account to be able to see this pack, just like it was with 5s. And them, Rex and 5s and them, whatever. They had that pack. So, if you're interested in Tuscan Shaman, you want to get him, you can't get him out of here. I don't really care about the guy that much, to be honest with you. But we'll see if we get those subscribers. I'll pull a pack. I don't care. Connor is in the house. What's up, Connor? Vim's in the house. What's up, Vim? What's up? Let's see. Okay, any questions you guys have, feel free to post those. Let's take a look and see what we got going on for subscribers. Still hasn't updated yet. I can look at my email though. Probably tell me. Yeah, quite a few. Yeah, a couple people have subscribed. So that's good. Now you still got time to get in on the Grievous giveaway. Not at Vim's here. That's good. We can maybe do that here in just a few minutes. So if you haven't done so yet, you still have an opportunity to get that 7-star General Grievous. Okay, do you want 7-star General Grievous or not? Do you want them? It's very easy to get them. Okay, for the very low price of nothing, taking 2 minutes of your time, go over to that discussion tab on my main channel page, leave a positive review of the channel, talking about the channel content, the community we're building, the streams. Go over and do that. So if you have not done that yet, I'm going to give you 5 more minutes. Okay, you got 5 minutes to be able to do that. Then we're going to draw those 2 random people. Okay, so 5 more minutes I'll give you. If you haven't done so and you have questions on how to do it, how to get entered for that 7-star Grievous, 7-star Yoda giveaway, get in right now. Type something in the chat and we'll help you be able to do it. Those guys will help you in the chat be able to do it. Okay? And let me see, not my boy Vim's here. Let's make him a moderator. Hey Vim, you're gonna have to watch the replay. We had our first troll in the chat. So that was cool. We welcomed him with open arms. We welcome everybody here. We don't care. Okay, so we got that taken care of. I'm gonna give you guys, I'm gonna grab a drink. Okay, but you guys got 5 more minutes. 5 minutes, and that's it to get in for this drawing, and then we're gonna draw. Okay, get in. David Greer, if you're not in, get in for that drawing for the 7-star Grievous. Get in, bro. You do not want to miss this. You got to get your name in the hat. All right. So, I'm gonna grab a drink. You guys got 4 minutes now. 4 minutes. Then we're gonna start the drawing. Okay? So I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Here, let's do this while we're waiting. I didn't get a chance to do this the other day. I want to go over them. I want to go over Vim's I'm a Gundy, okay? I'm a Gundy is who Vim brought up a great point on. I think he's going to be real strong. Vim brought it up in the next update. And if you watch just that little team, I did a throwaway team, I'm a Gundy led, all Jedi, on that Galactic Wars. I threw them in there. And Sid AoE'd, and 3 Jedi went and just jacked him up. So they were only like level 40, he was level 70. And they did, he did a pretty good chunk of damage to him. So I think that counter is going to be really nice. So all you people that are running Qui-Gon Jinn Jedi teams and building that for Yoda, start working on I'm a Gundy to get him in as your next lead. Because you already have the 4 of the main characters, to drop into this team. I'm a Gundy is going to be a good choice. Plus he's good against droid too. So I think we're going to see a lot more droids in the update. Okay, he does 100% damage with his 100% extra damage with his basic against droids. So you can gear him to gear 9 right now. So you can get his power up. That can make him even powerful right now in the current meta. Like a GS. He is viable. So here's some of his abilities. So he still has this. He can do. So you got 2 more slots. It looks like to fill on him. And then that last slot, I think, is you have to be over, 70, 73 or something. Who knows? Where do you sign up? Okay, go to the comment section of this video, and there's a thing that says, do you like the community, the content, blah, blah, blah. Leave a review here. Just click that link. If you're on mobile, it's tricky. Okay, if you're on mobile, it's tricky. If you're on a Mac or a PC or something, you need to do it in your web browser. So copy the link and go to Safari or something and type it in. Okay. But yeah, so definitely look at I'm a Gundy. Definitely look at I'm a Gundy. He is a harder character to farm, so he's going to take you some time. But if you start now, you should have a pretty good lead on him when level 80 opens up. He's some way to look at. Also, I like droids I'm liking droids for the update because obviously speed's not going to be as much of a factor. That's probably the drawback to droids right now is their speed. And I also like Ewoks. Ewoks are going to look really good. And Dartron came up with that, Ewoks and Han, because of the turn meter. The thing I don't like about Han is he's really squishy, but keep in mind, Ewok Elder can revive. You do have heals with Chirpa and Ewok Elder. So, you know, you do have 2 healers in there. So there's some potential there. But 4 Ewoks and whoever you can put in. But Han's a good choice, I think. That's a unique, interesting character to look at. Again, guys, the lineup group, if you guys want to get in the lineup group, we do have some remaining slots left in the lineup group. I see some requests here that I haven't had a chance to get to, but feel free to get in on the lineup. Go to your mobile device, download, go to your app store, download Line, and then search for Lord Skunk, all one word, lowercase, once you get the app loaded, and then we will, I can add you to the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes chat discussion. Oh, them just sent me online. He just sent me 7-star Tuscan Shaman. So let's take a look. Boom! So I'll have him record some video of Tuscan Shaman tonight, and I'll have him send it to me, and then I'll post that up on the channel once he gets that over to me. So that'll be cool. We'll just see him in action. Check him out. He'll probably have him purple geared in about an hour. While he's watching the live stream, he'll be purple gearing this dude. I know how he is. So cool. All right, let's get back over. Let's do our drawing. I want to do it by newest first. Now it's going to be kind of boring because I'm going to need you guys' help. But let's count these down. 1, 2. It's going to be kind of annoying. Let me get something to write on. Normally I have my. All right, must have been a fan calling in. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Oh, no, I'm stuck on the screen. That's dang it. Where are we at? We're over here. All right. I'm trying to count these down. Then we're going to do random number. Now, I didn't do this because there's multiple. Unfortunately, I can't just look and say, oh, 54. I can't do it because there's replies to replies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, 10. 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. That's about right. 51 sound about right? Guys, let me know if that sounds about right. 51. Looks like 51 total comments. Conrad, I just got the new Tuscan and I can get him to 4-star already. Nice, man. Nice. Okay, cool. Can't see Tuscan anywhere. Tuscan is in the Erodium pack. If you haven't spent $200 on your account, you will not see him. Okay, he is going to be here. If you don't see him and you meet the requirements, then you need to restart your client. So force close the app out and restart it. Okay, but there he is. Okay, so now we got that out of the way. Hate this and do that. Whatever. I'm out on that. Okay, let's see here. Random number generator. We all love those, right? And that's what the whole game's about. So, let me see. It looks like we're good at 51. Okay? It looks like we're good at 51. So, I think you guys agree with me. That's about right. So 1 through 51, our very first winner of the 7-star Grievous 7-star Yoda ally code giveaway is lucky contestant number 29. Let's see who that is. The way I did this was I did newest first, and we're going to count down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you guys for putting these in there too. I really appreciate all the great stuff you guys have to say. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 is freeze-dried unicorn. Is that right? Did I get that right? Freeze-dried unicorn. Somebody double check that. Do it from, pull that page up and then do it from newest and count down. Make sure I did that right. Make sure I got him. All right, make sure I got that. So count down, just double check, just to make sure I didn't make any errors. Hard to do this with 3 screens going and trying to do live stream and all that. So please just double check that. Make sure you count that. The number was 29. So you have to. I'm not counting these. Don't count the replies. It's just these right here. So just count down. Make sure that was 29. Okay. Make sure it's freeze-dried unicorn. I think it is. So just make sure. Just make sure. Lucky number 29. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Make sure that's right, guys. I feel bad if I miscounted one or something. Let's look. Let's make it easier. Jiggy's 5. So we'll kind of break these down, make it easier to count. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Vem's 10. And of course, if Vem gets drawn or anybody else that's already won, then we'll draw again. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Michael Owen is 15. (16, 17, 18, 19, 20). Benjamin Herbert is 20. 21, 22, 23, 24. 25, 26. Or 25 is Lucas. (26, 27, 28, 29). I think that's him. And then 30 is X Legit. That'll just help us on the next one. So 29 is freeze-dried unicorn. Okay, so reply to that with your ally code. Boom! 1 down, 1 to go. Now keep in mind, okay? Because Lord Skunk only has your best interests at heart, my friends. If you don't win this week, we're going to do it next week. You still got time. If you haven't got in yet, you're slacking, then get in there and get your comment put in so you can be in a draw. We're going to do it every Thursday during the live streams. You don't have to be present. If you can't make it normally on Thursdays, that's fine. I'm just going to do what I did to freeze dried and say reply with your ally code. Okay. No, I count him, but if I draw his number, which he's number 10, then I just draw again. If that makes sense. So I do count him as a number, but if like here, if we hit Jeffrey was one who won last time. If we hit him, then we'll draw again. Okay. If anybody who won already, we just draw again. If we hit them, that makes sense. Here, John Wilkinson won last week. So if we hit him again, if we hit his number, then we just draw again. Okay? You guys ready? Here we go. Next one is generating lucky number 12. So whoever's 2 after Vim is our next winner. So where's Vim? So our next winner is Derek Lundy. Derek Lundy, congratulations. You just won yourself 7-star Grievous. Wow, man, you are a lucky, lucky man. All right. Boom. Got it. So congratulations to those 2 people that won, Derek and Freeze-Dried Unicorn, to being our winners. So if you guys are in here, just put your ally, reply to what I put in there and reply with your ally code, and Vim will add you. Appreciate everybody that has taken the time to put in these great comments. I appreciate that more than I can tell you, and continue to do it. We still got time. We're going to do it every Thursday, so you didn't miss out. And if you already put one in and you didn't make it, you didn't get it this week, that's fine. We're going to do it again next week. Cool? Cool, cool, cool. All right. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Send me the... Well, you're adding them. So when you put the ally code in, right, it should automatically pop up who it is. Oh, so you can keep track. Okay. All right, cool, cool. All right, man, cool. Well, thanks to Vim for doing that. Thanks to all you guys who have been signing up and leaving great comments there. Guys, I really appreciate it. Take a couple seconds and subscribe. Add me on Twitter. Add me on Facebook. It's all at lordskunk.com. You can get to all that right there at Lord Skunk. I try to post all kinds of blogs, whatnot for you guys. If you're interested in blogging, helping out with the channel, editing video, anything like that, if you just want to help, I'll find something for you to do. Email me, lordskunk2016@gmail. That's lordskunk2016@gmail.com. Cool, cool, cool. Glad we got that out of the way. Now, let's see. What else do we want to do? I didn't get my 500 subscriber yet, guys. I didn't get them yet. It's not showing up on the YouTube thing. If you want, subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel if you're here. I really appreciate that. We did just give away 7-star Grievous, so if you missed out, we still got a chance. We'll do it every Thursday, so we're going to try to give everybody an opportunity to be able to play with 7-star Grievous. It's just fun, man. It's just fun. My most views on all my videos have been videos where I featured Grievous, so if you like doing videos or whatever, you know, it'll definitely help by being able to show that gameplay of Grievous. All right, what do you want to do next? Probably should burn up some of this energy. So let's just do general discussion, whatever you guys want to talk about. Just put it in. If you have a question specifically for me, just type at Lord Skunk, and it will highlight blue. As you can see, Vim did. It highlights blue. Yeah. So reply back to that. Reply back to what I posted that on the discussion. Then I can add that with your in-game name and your ally code, and I will get that over to Vim, and he'll get you added. Okay. So cool. So let's burn through some energy. But if you have any questions for me, you have any questions about team comps, level 80, this update thing they dropped, the Lando thing we need to talk about. Okay, so let's talk about the Lando thing real quick, because somebody asked me about that earlier. I don't even know if they're still in here, but whatever. So I reported on lordskunk.com, which is your #1 source for all things ridiculously awesome. Make sure you're over here on that, checking that daily, at least 3-4 times a day. I mean, why wouldn't you? Let's see. So the Lando promotion was stopped. Basically what happened, I found this out in another lineup group I'm in. You can basically use that code multiple ways. I don't really want to get into it because they fixed it now. But you could use that code multiple ways to get multiple shards. You could basically, if you had 0 Lando shards, you could basically 7-star him. You'd have to keep making new Game Center accounts, which seems like that kind of pointless. But I guess if you really wanted a 7-star Lando, it'd be worth it, I guess. I already have him 7 stars, or the ability to 7-star him, so I didn't really care. But anyways, they stopped doing that code. Now, supposedly, if you go to Reddit, if you go to the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes Reddit, which I don't like because they did ban me for self-promotion, so I don't recommend using them, even though I do still have it linked up here. Somebody talked about it. I don't know how you do it on Reddit. Maybe, I don't know if you could search or what. I don't know, but somewhere in there they say Lando, and some dude got a code that still worked after they supposedly shut it down. So if you care enough and you want to go in there, go to the Reddit. You can get it to lordskunk.com. Just click on Reddit at the top. I'll bring you to this. You just got to go through these posts and find. It'll say something about Lando and how to get the code or something. I don't know. I really didn't care, honestly, because I didn't need it. But for those of you guys that might care, go there and check it out. If you're doing that DCS and because you were one of the winners, do it on the reply to what I posted in that discussion to make it easier for me. Yeah, they banned me because I was putting in I was still kind of new though, so I was putting in like about the live streams and stuff, and I think the day that I got banned was I had an issue with the live stream. If you guys remember, it was before I started using the setup I use now, and we lost audio, or the video was blurry or something, and I posted twice because I posted the previous stream that went down, and I had to post a new stream, and then they banned me for it. And so whatever, dude, whatever. I'm sure if I really wanted to, I could get back in there, but whatever, man. I don't like elitists, man. I welcome everybody to my channel. I don't care what you guys, if you guys want, I mean, obviously I welcome trolls, for crying out loud, dude. So, you know, whatever. If you wanna ban somebody that spends the amount of time that I do putting in content for this game, that just shows me what kind of site you are. So forget them. But I did see something posted on there about the Lando thing. If you guys are interested in trying to still get the code for it, if you missed out. It's not really that big a deal, though, honestly. I mean, Lando's not a meta-changing character. Let's see. Any other questions you guys have? Type them in at Lord Skunk. It'll highlight blue. I'll answer those. Appreciate everybody that is in the channel. Appreciate everybody that's watching the channel. We do try to keep it as interactive as possible. It is not just me playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. That would be really boring. So get on the live chat. If you're watching this from Twitter, YouTube, or Twitter, if you're watching this from Twitter, Facebook, the official forums, whatever, get over here to the main YouTube channel, the actual whatever this is, whatever, I don't know what you're gonna call it. I don't know. Go to my channel and then click on the live stream that's happening right now, and you could get in the chat. Okay, get in the chat. There's great interaction always going on in the chat. I'm so proud of the community we built. And that continues to grow every single day. So lots of good stuff in chat, man. Lots of good stuff. You're missing out if you're not in there. Get over there to chat right away. Get in there on that. Okay. We went over Tuscan Shaman already. Went over the game update. What else? Let's check our subscribers to see. My goal is 500 by Sunday, so let's see if we can do that today. If we can, we'll open up that Tuscan Shaman pack. I'll get Vim to send me a video of Tuscan Shaman in action, and we'll post that up later. We're still at 496. I know we got some more subscribers, but for some reason YouTube isn't posting it. I don't know why. Whatever. We'll see in a little bit. But right now, let's go to... Just burn up some energy while you guys ask questions. I gotta get this. I'm not gaining any energy, so I need to burn through this. So just fire away some questions that you guys have. I'll be happy to answer them. If you want to know about your team, your lineup, whatever. I get so many questions, man. Facebook, Twitter, direct messages, whatever. Pigeon. People send pigeons to my house, asking me questions about their team. I'm glad to help you guys any way I can. You know, I'm gonna give you my best opinion. Is it always 100% right? Well, in my mind, it is. But hey, it's up for debate. So whatever you guys have, feel free to toss that out there, and I will gladly answer to the best of my ability. I got a couple sim tickets, so I'm going to burn through a couple of these with sim, and then we'll actually do the fights. Let me pull up the chat on my other screen here. For some reason, BlueStack's telling me my comp is not. Try restarting the restart your computer, Juan. Sometimes BlueStacks is wonky. Now, if I get this, if I fill this piece here, this is gonna be my number one healer on my droid account is JC, really. So now, if I complete this, I'll have him completely geared, as far as I can gear him. I think, pretty sure. And JC is good, man. JC's great for Galactic Wars. He heals fast. If you're doing Yoda, you know, he's really good for that event as well. Not as good in Arena, but yeah, so he's done, man. He is geared to the max. So cool. Now I have Daka, who I could promote, but I've been running real short on credits. So I'm gonna be able to promote one of these cats soon. I need to be able to promote 88. Ooh, which I think I can get shards from. I need to promote 88 because I need to get into that 6-star droid event. So 88. Yeah, we need, so about 2 more days for 88, and then I'll have him 6 stars. I'll be able to do that, show you guys that droid event at 6 stars. It's not that exciting at 4 stars. I'm sure it's not gonna be that much more exciting at 6 stars, but hey, whatever. We'll give it a shot. You never know. Well, another thing, too, I want to mention, I do got some questions here, so I did notice that. One thing I do want to say to you guys, though, is I do appreciate the fact that you guys do ask me all the time about your teams and stuff. I appreciate that you have the confidence in me to take my opinion, or seek my opinion and then take my advice. Now, some of you that have done that, I love the fact that you come back and you're like, man, I'm dominating on my server right now. I know that happened to Juan recently. It's just somebody off the top of my head I remember. But yeah, man, I love helping you guys out. So, Triumphant Games. Yeah, I noticed my channel that YouTube doesn't update subscribers instantly. Subscribe during the live stream won't show up for a few hours. Yeah, I noticed that too. Yeah, sorry if that's the case, but we'll check here in a minute. Them said, I hypermaxed, I'm a Gundy. Now what? Well, it looks like you're hypermaxing Tuscan Shaman too. So, I mean, you definitely got projects. I guess if you got Galactic War shards, you could go for Magma Trooper if you want to test them out. Now, Magma Trooper would be good too, for just the community's purposes of like the channel and the community that we're building, because we could see video of Tuscan Shaman in action. We could see video of Magma Trooper in action. If you want a project to work on Magma Trooper, that would be really cool. So yeah, if you wanted to do Magma Trooper, I think you can get him rather quickly if you've been saving up your Galactic War tokens. But I would like to see maybe do a light side battle, maybe like a level 5 battle or something, and put Darth Vader in there and some other AoE character or damage over time characters, so we can test out that theory that we were talking about with Tuscan Shaman. So that would be cool to get some gameplay. Maybe you can do that tonight. Do a battle and we can look at that with some people that can put damage over time in there. Sid's damage over time? Is that what Sid's is? Is Sid's AoE damage over time, or is that, what is that? I can't remember. Magma is not in Galactic Wars. Yeah, he is. Yes, he is, my friend. He is actually in Galactic Wars. I didn't think so, too. I'll pull him up on my main account. When you look, probably your Galactic Wars hadn't refreshed. But if you look now, he's right there. He's #1 in Galactic Wars, Magma Trooper. Right there. So, yeah, he is. He's in there now. If you guys checked a few minutes ago, your Galactic War shipment probably haven't refreshed yet. I looked, too, and I didn't see him. But once mine refreshed, he's in there. So all your different Galactic Wars are on different timers. So if yours hasn't timed out, if you got the energy, I guess you could spend the 50 to do it. I wouldn't. But when it refreshes, he will be in your Galactic Wars. So, okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll give you a call after the stream and we can do it. Now, I am looking. I'm going to try to get them to do it maybe. I am looking for 2 other people for Friday's live stream. I want to do a Google Hangout, kind of like a podcast style. We're going to bring some different people in to have discussion, and so it's not just all me all the time. I know it's, I like it being about me, and I think you guys do too, but I like to have a couple guests. We'll do a segment with them on the stream where we can get some of their different opinions, so it's not just all me all the time. Let's see, any questions you guys have for me, type those in there. What was I doing? Oh, I was burning up energy, wasn't I? All right. Let's see. Who was I working on up here? I think I was working on... Telling you what, guys. Man, I think it would be really cool if we could get Vader up and do an all Sith team, because Darth Maul looks really good. Now, keep in mind, Old Ben looks better, but Darth Maul looks really good at 80 for Sith. So Darth Maul, based on this information, now this stuff is not, so this, don't ignore this, because this obviously is not right. But look at this. Right here. All Sith allies gain 20% evasion and gain 15% turn meter whenever they evade an attack. So here's what I'm thinking. Okay, so kind of like what Dooku's doing now, but you're going to get turn meter, so it's going to speed you up a little bit. Even though you'll be slower, your actual speed will be slower, that turn meter will let you attack faster. So I'm thinking Maul. Okay, and if you don't have Maul, that's fine. He's probably going to come to Cantina at some point soon. Maul, Sid. Okay, so Sid already has great, so this will be great against Jedi teams, because he already has great natural evade against Jedi, so that's going to bump that up even more. Dooku, obviously a Sith. And then Savage, I think could be really strong in the 80. And then now Vader would be great, because that would be an all Sith team, so everybody would get that. So if they give us the ability to be able to rank Vader, and plus Vader could be our tank. Vader and Savage are kind of tanky, so they would be good in there. Hopefully they will make it in the update where maybe we can get Vader or do more with Vader. So right now I think I'm pretty close to being able to 5-star mine, but now for a lot of people that they're pretty far off from that. So, and even 5-star, I don't think I'd put him in. But we could put in, for right now, we could put in Royal Guard. Could go in there. We could also put in, Geo, I guess, could maybe go in there. I mean, you can put that fourth role could be a lot of people. The only bad thing about Maul is that ability, unlike Old Ben, is Sith specific. So that's the only bad thing about it. So whoever that fifth person is, if they're not Sith, they're not going to take advantage of that. But, Geo can kind of hold his own. We'll see. We'll have to check him out in the update. Now, let's look at Old Ben, though, because a lot of you guys were really excited about Old Ben. Really excited about him coming to... Old Ben. Really excited about him coming to Cantina. So, let's look at Old Ben at 80. Old Jedi Knight. All allies gain 15% evasion and gain 30% turn meter whenever they evade an attack. So, not quite as much evasion, but it is all allies regardless of class or whatever. So that's good. And then you gain 30% turn meter, so you get more turn meter than Maul gives to the allies. I can't remember if Maul's a Sith only too, but yeah. So this is all teams, so this could be really good. A lot of people are liking Old Ben. A lot of high-level players, a lot of high-level theory crafters are liking Old Ben as a leader in the new update. Again, he's not super fast, but he's really tanky. He's got a lot of health. He's going to offer that evasion to the team. You can maybe see him with Lumi in there. Because I think it's going to be here's what I think. Here's what I'm thinking. Okay, I think it's going to be a tank, 3 like DPS characters, 3 damage, primarily damage characters, and then a healer. So I think it's going to be just like traditional games. I think that's kind of the format that you're going to see, the template you're going to see. So you can see like Old Ben, maybe Lumi, who naturally has some evasion built into her. We don't really know what it is, but we know she has some built in. And then you could put in, a couple other characters. We can decide who those are later on down the road. But I think he's going to look good for a healer. So if you don't have Barriss opened up, and you don't have Dooku opened up yet on the level 69, or you got to be level 69 to open up level 60 Cantina to get them. If you don't have them, maybe continue on with Old Ben. I think he's going to be good. Or go for Chirpa. But those are the 2 characters I would say until you can get access to Barriss and Dooku. For the current meta, those are 2 characters that you can get towards the future meta. Okay? Old Ben plus Tuskens. You could be. Could be, yeah. Could be Old Ben plus Tuskens, yeah. Yeah, John said, I just hate Jedi, and I can't wait to dump Qui-Gon Jinn when the new meta hits. Now, think about it. We all started playing the game. We're like, we want all Jedi, we want Jedi, we want Jedi. They weren't that viable. Then Qui-Gon Jinn patch hits. We get the chance to use all Jedi. Now people are getting bored of all Jedi. So, yeah. So, for sure. Go ahead if you have any questions specifically for me to ask. Type @Lord Space Skunk. It will highlight green. So, I will, it will draw my attention to it. But if you have any questions about your team or whatever, I'll be glad to go over those or future people or whatever. And I like it sometimes too. You guys ask good questions, and I pull somebody up that I haven't been looking at, and I find something new about them. I think I did that with Maul. Found that out about him. So there's some good potential characters, good synergies going into level 80. I think, based on what we know. Based on what we know now. Yeah, right now, Jiggy has a great point. He says, Poggle is great for a droid team, but you need a taunt character to protect your glass cannons. Yeah, for my droid team, I have dropped in Royal Guard, even though he's only 3-star, and he has helped me. He has helped me quite a bit, Royal Guard has. So I did get his gear up and stuff, so he has helped me quite a bit on that. Now, on here, on this account, once I get done with GS, you can see I got about 18 more shards to get with GS. That's all I do in Cantina is GS. I'll move on to Chirpa, and then I'm going to start working on this Ewok team. So it'll be Chirpa Lead, Elder, Scout, and Tebow. Now I have all level 70 allies on this account. I have 35 level 70 allies. So they'll help me with the damage for my light side battles and stuff. I just need to be able to live so I can 3-star them. So I'm going to have JC added to that Ewok team probably just for the extra heals. And then I'll have 3 healers with Counselor, Elder, and Chirpa, and revive with Elder, just in case something bad happens. So, yeah, BlueStacks, you might need to try to, I mean, obviously you see it's working on my computer. If you've rebooted, try uninstalling and reinstalling BlueStacks. It's not going to hurt your account because you log in with your Google Play, so that's not going to matter. Okay, let's see. What was I doing? Was I burning energy? Yeah, let's burn some energy while we're chatting away, I guess. You guys aren't very, you guys are having a lot of chat discussions, but you guys don't have any questions for me. I mean, do you not need me anymore? Am I not needed in this stream? Let me know. I'm curious. Guess we could. Let me see. How much of this junk do we need? Oh, 7 there. One of these. What else? Anything down here? Nope. Okay. We'll hit this. Maybe we'll get a gear level on little scout. These little ones should be like 100% drop rate. This is annoying. Really? Come on, man. Alright, got that. Now we need to do some of these. We'll just fight these out while we're chatting away. Look into Tuscan synergy with Oben and Yoda. Okay, cool. Let me do that. Let me get this battle going first on auto. Throw Lumi in there. Auto this, and then we'll pull that up. Okay, so we know Oben. We just looked at him. Tuscan. Wow, I didn't know this. Thanks to the assist, Tusken Raider has one of the highest damage output in the game and also decent speed. While currently, as he has to compete with likes of Qui-Gon Jinn, GS, and 5s, he's a meh. I think he means so he's like average or whatever. But he may find uses later when we get more Tuskens. Okay, cool. So we got 3 Tuskens now. Rifle shot. Deal physical damage to target enemy with a 40% chance to remove 50% turn meter. That slows them down, so that's not bad. Tusken ambush, 3 turn cooldown. Deal physical damage to target enemy and call a random ally to assist. If the assisting ally is Tusken, both attackers deal 75% more damage. And it's for an assist, 3 turn cooldown. It's, you know, GS is 1 and Qui-Gon Jinn's only 1, but you do get a bonus damage if it is a Tusken. Tusken Raider gains. Oh wow, okay. Strength in numbers. Tusken Raider gains 13% offense for each living Tusken ally. Wow. Okay, so that would be 39. That's 30. Is that 39? Is that right? No, 29. What? Wow, I can't even add today, guys. Sorry. So 39. Wow, almost 40% offense. Wow. Hope I'm doing that math right. That seems high. I think that's right. It's been a while since I've been in 3rd grade, but interesting. Yeah, he can definitely pump out some damage. So if he was pumping out damage before, now adding in the Tuscan Shaman, wow. Okay, and then let's look up the Euro dude or whatever. Okay, so his basic deal physical damage target enemy with a 45% chance to stun. So that's not a bad assist. You know, when you call an assist, you get him, you can stun somebody. It's not bad. Single file to hide their numbers. Tusken allies gain 100% turn meter. Okay, well now you got 3. So what, does he just get to go again? I wonder. Ambush instincts. Gain offense up for 3 turns whenever enemy is stunned. Well, you do that with your basic, so that's good. And if you get called an assist, Tusken allies gain 50% defense and other allies gain half that amount. That's if he's leader. Okay. And then Yoda, you want to look at Yoda. And we already know a little bit about Yoda because we've reviewed him a few times, but deal physical damage target enemy. If that enemy has more than 50% health, Yoda gains 25% turn meter and foresight. We already know that. Deal special damage to all enemies. In addition, for each positive status effect an enemy has, Yoda gains that effect for 3 turns. Deal special damage to target enemy with a 65% chance to remove 40% turn meter. If the enemy had less than 50% health, they are also stunned. So there's another potential stun between him and the other Tusken guy. Yoda gains tenacity up for 2 turns, then grants each other ally every positive status effect he has for 2 turns. And then Old Ben. Yeah, I think I'd have Old Ben as leader. Because you're going to be speeding up that team with turn meter. Yeah, that could be really good. No, it means him. I think he's included in that. I mean, all the other leadership and unique abilities include that Tusken as an ally. So yeah. Basically, Vim said Yoda would be used to get foresight and apply to all Tuskens. Ben as lead gives turn meter. Aurora or whatever gives you 2 times turns. Yeah. So man, that could be a good team. So you could look at Old Ben lead, the 3 Tuskens, and Yoda. And really, Yoda's your flex or your utility player. I mean, you could put other people in over Yoda if you don't have Yoda. So I don't think you just have to have Yoda to be able to do that team. You could put somebody else in, that would benefit. There's other characters that are, other great flex utility characters as well. But yeah, that's really good. Carl said, finish GS for Arena or finish Barris for Galactic War. This is tough. I would finish GS first, and then I would go to Barris if I were you. If you have Leia, you have Rey, you have 86 or something already geared up. I mean, you could maybe get away with not doing GS, but for right now, for this meta until the update hits, which who knows how long that's going to be, I would take GS. Honestly, dude, I don't use Barris that much in Galactic Wars. I can get by with Lumi and Counselor do all of Galactic Wars. So, yeah, you could swap Yoda for Daka on defense. Yeah, you could do that for sure. Or again, you could always throw in everybody's favorite Royal Guard too, if you just want to be a little tanky and get some of those taunts off your other characters. So you could do that. I mean, there's a lot of options. That 5th spot could be a lot of different people to change your team up. It doesn't have to just be Yoda or Daka, or if you don't have those characters, you can get away with other synergies. But I think those 4 are what build the team. Yoda, or not Yoda, but Old Ben lead, and then the Tuskens. That could be really good. So yeah, that's definitely an option. So we'll build that out just so you guys can look at it. Squad builder. So we're gonna do Old Ben, and we would do Shaman. Whoops. Raider. And I'm getting to that point again, guys, where I kind of have my arena team pretty much done. And Yoda can be flex, so keep that in mind. Yoda's flex. You can put somebody else in there if you want. I'm getting to the point where my arena team, I've been running it for a little while, and I'm starting to itch on some other teams I'm thinking about. So who knows? Maybe on Fridays, if I can get a couple more people on there. I got one person that wants to come on Friday. If I can get 2 more guests, up to 2 more guests, so a total of 4 of us, maybe we can hash out some new possible arena teams that I think would be really good. Yeah, I like Yoda too. It's just a lot of people may not quite have Yoda 7-star or whatever, maxed out yet. So, I mean, don't think if you don't have Yoda that you can't do this team. You can still do this team. You just got to put somebody else in that 5th spot. Ben Lim asked, is Magma Trooper viable, worth it now that he is in Galactic War shipments? I'm just giving you my personal opinion. I would hold off on buying people in Galactic War shipments and in Arena, just because, as you see, just in this little update they did today, which they didn't really announce or give us any heads up on, they put Magma Trooper in there, they released Tuscan Shaman. So I would hold off and see what changes we have at the big update, the level 80 update, and see who they put in there and be ahead of the game with a lot of extra tokens and whatnot. As you can see on my Arena, I'm saving up my tokens there, and on my Galactic Wars, I'm saving up tokens. So that's what I would do if I were you. Now, some of you get really impatient and you want to just spend, you get a character done, you want to do another one, and that, that's how you enjoy playing the game. Then by all means, do what you want to do. But for me, I'm just gonna force myself to be a little patient here and see what happens in the update. Is what I'm thinking. That's just me. Don't forget, leader is. Oh, you want to put him as leader? Let's look. He's thinking put that dude as leader. Let's see. I didn't really look at that dude's leadership. Let's see what he is. Tuscan allies gain 50% defense. I would still rather have Old Ben. I would still rather have Old Ben as lead than that. Over this. Because Old Ben is going to give you evasion and turn meter. So I'd rather have Old Ben as lead. Because only 3 characters on your team are going to benefit from that. With Old Ben, everybody benefits. Yeah, Old Ben, all allies gain 15% evasion and 25% turn meter whenever they evade an attack. So, that 5th spot you can also put in Lumi, because she's going to resist quite a bit too. She's got some evasion built in. Yeah, Vem said he's addicted to maxing characters. Yeah, that's true. That's for sure. Definitely. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, cool. Let's see what else we got going on. You guys need to ask some more questions, man. I'm not getting many questions today. What's going on? Maybe I answered them already. Maybe I only need to live stream once a month. What if Old Ben lead and no one evades? Well, I mean, that's just random numbers. I mean, you're gonna get if you're getting attacked. I mean, obviously, if you're in an arena battle or Galactic Wars or whatever, and you're attacking and they're attacking you back, somebody's gonna evade out of there eventually at some point. I mean, it's not like you're gonna go through a whole match with nobody evading. Now, it's random numbers. So, I had people say, they have Dooku lead and the other team evaded only twice. Other people say they fought a Dooku lead and the team evaded 8 times. So you just never know. Yeah, if you do get a lot of turn meter from yellow. So like Ewoks, these characters aren't the fastest, which is good, which is a good thing because we know slower they are, supposedly the harder they're going to hit in the update. But turn meter is where that's going to come in. So you're going to get your speed now from turn meter. So we're going to move from actual character speed to turn meter speed is what's going to be the new meta, I think. Dooku lead with Shaman, yeah, could do it with Tuskens. Okay, well, if you guys want me live streaming, then you better be asking me some questions. I'm not here just to sit in front of my computer looking at my screen. I can do that off the live screen. So let's get those questions going, man. What are your opinions on 5s? I like 5s. 5s is who I'm at. I'm actually continuing in Cantina, which actually I should check that because I might be able to buy somebody. No. 5s is actually the one person I am still pursuing. I'm not pursuing anything in Arena and Galactic Wars, but I'm gonna get 5s. I'm about what am I? About 35 or something shards away. I think I need 280. So however many I need 280, 35 I think. To get him, I'm not really gonna do anything with him right this minute. I'm just gonna get him the ability to 7-star him if I want him in the future. But I like 5s because here's why 5s is good. Okay, and here's the team I was talking about. Now this might change a little bit, just because of this was before we learned about the update. But here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I was thinking. Qui-Gon Jinn, Elia, GS. There was somebody else I was thinking. Was it 86? I don't know. I'm just going to throw 86. I think there was a better assist character, I thought, than him. But 5s. Okay, so this team all calls assist. This is an all assist team. I think I already had this team built. Oh, I got to log in. Must have logged me out or something. I have to log in later. But this team right here is all assist. Let's look at Elia again. I haven't looked at her in a little bit. Let me make sure I'm right with her. Yeah. So her basic, dude, has a chance to call an ally to assist. That's her basic. That's pretty nice. So This is an all-assist team with Qui-Gon, again, like I said. Elia. If you don't have Elia, that's okay. There's other characters that can do it. Sherpa calls an assist, and it looks like that Tusken, I didn't know he did, but that one Tusken calls an assist too. But if you just want a straight-up assist team, and plus, Fives will counter, too. He'll counterattack, not only assist. Who else I say? 86, I guess. We'll put 86 in there. And we could put in Geo. And you could have an all-assist team. So, I mean, and Qui-Gon's going to speed up Elia, so she'll be faster. So she'll be running about, what? She'll be running 20, she'll be running 140 speed. Fives isn't that fast, but that's okay. He doesn't have to be. Probably your weak link is going to be him. You could probably replace him with somebody else. And then put it, well, you could maybe put in Royal Guard instead of 86, because Royal Guard, you know, if you call an assist to get Royal Guard, he'll at least stun. And he'll, you know, obviously he'll taunt for you if somebody goes, you know, go to town on like Geo or one of them. So this could be a good fun team, you know, with some options. So 86 is your utility player. So you can put, you know, your fifth spot, you always need to be utility. You can switch this around to be other people. So when I said earlier, you should change your team up, you know, every couple days, you know, to keep it fresh, to keep people, because think about it, when people fight you over and over in the arena, they're getting a pattern down on how to beat you every time. It's how to beat you easier. So you want to switch that up, mix their pattern up. So for me, well, we'll do it this way. My arena team is Qui-Gon Jinn, Geo, Leia, Rey, and Royal Guard. So I need to look at mixing somebody up, putting somebody else in. So I could take, out, maybe I could take out Royal Guard and level Poe to 70, put Poe in again. You know what I mean? Just mix it up a little bit, or put O'Ben in. You know, do something to mix it up a little bit. It can't be the same old all the time. So have somebody there with your roster that you want to move in, you know, rotate in. Plus it keeps it fun, man. You're not running the same thing all the time. That's boring. So yeah, keep that in mind. But that fifth spot should always be your utility player. So when I say keep your team fresh, I don't mean you got to put a whole new team in. You know, sometimes it's just moving one or two characters around to keep your team fresh every couple days. But definitely like that assist team. I think that'd be fun right now, especially in the current meta. How that'll be in the next meta, I don't know. I just don't know. Let's see. Some questions. I answered the opinion of 5. Vim said the Shaman will be used to fuel your team. Yes, he will. John said, I decided to devote my energy into Hoth Rebel Scout instead for my crit team, turn meter team. Cool, man. Hoth Rebel Scout, I got him max geared, max stars, max level. He is fun. I had to take him out for now, though. I had to mix up my team and put in Royal Guard just to give my team some breathing room with that taunt. Or you could, yeah, I thought about that, Ben. I thought about adding Phasma as assist team as leader. You could do that. You could put Phasma in as lead and still add Qui-Gon, maybe take 86 out. What would be the dream team here? Oh, Biggs does assist? Yeah, I don't do a lot with Biggs. I didn't know much about him. Yeah, Biggs, I guess, could be on there. Well, some of you guys don't have access to Elia, so you'd have to put another character in, like Biggs or whoever. Yeah, but Austin said, yeah, run that assist team with Phasma. With Phasma as lead. Well, it was Qui-Gon Jinn, so I had his lead, because he would speed up Elia. But, Eskunk, what are your top 3 guys you think I should farm for in Cantina shipments after Qui-Gon Jinn is 7-star? 524 gaming ass. I would wait, man. I would wait. Let's wait. Hold off. Just build up your tokens. If there's nobody that you can think of off the top of your head, then let's wait until the update. Bank those tokens, because they might put somebody in there that's really good, and you'll have those tokens built up, and you'll be able to get that character quicker than other people. So we don't know. I'm assuming they're going to put some more people in Cantina, Arena, and Galactic Wars. So just be prepared for that. If you burn all your tokens now, don't be mad. Don't come on here complaining when they release new people and you're not built up enough tokens to get them. Rogue said, I'm going to try a new team at 80. Boba Fett lead. Let me get off the screen. This makes me sick that I'm level rank 7. Disgusts me. I'm going to try a new team at 80. Baba lead, Greedo, Phasma, Royal Guard, and Rey. What are your thoughts? With advantage giving crit for 1 turn, Greedo will hit twice. Very hard with leader buff. plus Rey. Yeah, true. That could be a good team. I can't say until we see the update to really say how Baba's going to perform. I hope Baba performs well. I would like to see, he's an iconic character, man. I'd like to see him in more teams. So yeah, and I already like Rey and Royal Guard. So, and I don't have anything against Phasma. I don't know enough. I don't play enough with Greedo. I don't like Greedo's kit. But what do you think about Magma? I did ask that question, or I did answer that question earlier. Magma Trooper, I'm gonna hold off on. He is in Galactic Wars. You can start getting him, but I'm gonna wait. I just want to see what else they have. I'm not. Magma doesn't really fall into any of my teams that I'm building, that I'm thinking about building at the moment. But now that he is in Galactic Wars, and I know you guys are gonna start asking me more about him, I'll do some more research on him. So in the next live streams, we'll be able to do it. Was thinking a team of Phasma, Elia, GS, Jin, Rey, or Elder for heals. That could be. Yeah, that could be good. Yeah, and keep in mind, guys, I mean, I don't expect some of you guys... We have all different levels in our community. We have some people that are completely free to play. We have people that are pay to play, hardcore. We have people in the middle, all over the map. So, you can't mix up your team too. You got to work with what you got. That's why I don't mind asking questions or answering questions about specific teams. 524 Gaming said, this is probably a bad idea, but what if you ran a highest power team with Lobot, GS, Plo Koon, Night Sister Initiate, and Old Ben? Well, the only thing that's going to happen, I don't think that team's going to win you a lot. If you do it, that's how your Galactic Wars is calculated. So if you're level 70, you can probably get through Galactic Wars. No problem. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that. There was an update about Galactic Wars that they put in there. Supposedly they changed it again. We don't really know what they did again. Just so you guys know, it's on lordskunk.com. You can check it out. But I don't think that would be wise because that would only have a negative effect on you. Lord Skunk, you have 509 subscribers. Open a pack. Sweet, man. Awesome. Cool. I'll check that in just a second. Let's pull it up. Let's take a look. Refresh. Man, our goal. What? Nice. We got 509. Our goal was 500 by Sunday, so we exceeded that. That was nice. Very nice. Absolutely. Cool, man. Cool. Okay, give me a sec here. Alright, let's pull that pack. Okay, one guy on my server cracked 29k power. Yeah, to crack that, though, I mean, you're not really putting in the best character. I mean, Yoda is high power, GS is high power. Who's the other one that can get to gear 9? I'm a Gundy, I think Ben was saying can get to gear 9. So, you're putting those characters in. I mean, I don't know if they're the best comp, though. Let's see here. Let's go to that pack. You guys know I hate opening packs, but I'll do this for you guys. So here's what we get. A Rhodium data pack. This data pack guarantees the following 5 drops. First drop, Tuscan Shaman character shards or the character. You know what we'll probably get. Second drop, 5 synergy characters, blah, 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 blah. 100 credits, 10 fortune, so not really anything that great. So let's just do one. We'll do one. You guys ready for this? Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Boom! I haven't done this in a while. Well, I guess I do the bronzy. It was worth it just for the purples. Boom, baby! We got 4 Tuscan Shaman shards! Yes! Sweet! Cool. Okay, well, I'll take the 100k and the ability mats for sure. And I guess I got one of the Tuscan guys, Tuscan Raider, I think I got some shards for. So, cool. We did it, man. We did it. Thanks, guys, for subscribing. I really appreciate that. If you guys haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate that. We did do the 7-star Grievous, 7-star Yoda ally code giveaway for Vem's account. We're giving away his ally code to 2 people. If you haven't done so yet, you can ask for more information in the chat or in the reply if you're watching the replay of this. For more information on that. If you watch the replay, you'll see, because it's right at the beginning I talk about it. So if you missed it, you can watch the replay of this, which will be up in a few hours after the live stream's over, and you can see what we're talking about. But I highly recommend you do that. get on that. It's really fun to play with 7-star Grievous. Not a lot of people have the ability to do that. Okay, so how they do it is they base your highest squad arena win. Okay, that's how they base your Galactic War opponents. They base it off your highest squad arena win. So if my power, which is 27,489 right now, if that's the highest power I've ever had in arena, and I have won a match with it, regardless if I change it and I lower my power, my Galactic Wars, all my Galactic Wars in the future are based off 27,489. If I get a piece of gear on one of those characters and it goes up to 27,500 and I win a match, then my Galactic Wars will be based on 27,500. So the higher your power is, if it doesn't have to be higher in arena to compete, then don't do it. You know, it just hurts your Galactic Wars. So, based on what they said. Also, that is explained clearly on LordSkunk.com. You can check that. It's going to be one of the past blog posts. You got to go down a little bit, but you can see it. One guy on my server cracked 29k power today. He has a new team every day. Yep, that's true. Hey, thanks guys for all the congrats on the subs. I really appreciate that. Thanks for subbing. Appreciate it. Can't wait to play Grievous. Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. He's fun. He's fun to play around with. Not a lot of people will be able to do it. So, not the power of who you beat. No, not the power of who you beat. It's calculated on your highest squad arena win power. If you want the full explanation, go to your favorite site, lordskunk.com. And I think it's right here. So you can go, it's one of the most read posts on my blog or whatever. So exactly how your opponents are figured for Galactic Wars. You can click on that link and it will explain it to you. And I also did a video on it somewhere. If you want to go back to my channel and look at my past streams, I did a video explaining that as well. So, Prini, congrats on the 500 subs. What's your opinion on AoE teams? How do you think they'll fare with the update? Now, be careful with AoE teams, okay? We talked about that I'm a Gundy update, which Vim brought up, and he brought up a great point, and he already has his I'm a Gundy ready to go to progress towards level 80. Is that's I think going to be Qui-Gon Jinn is still going to be on those Jedi teams, but he's going to be on the team, but not leading it. I think I'm a Gundy can lead it, and I did it the other day. Somebody had it in Galactic Wars. I'm a Gundy lead, and I threw out one of my droids AoEs, and like their whole team came and just crushed. I think it was 88. They came and just crushed 88. The whole team, the whole Jedi team just came and killed them because I'm a Gundy has that chance. So AoE is good to burn people down, but you got to be careful who you're using it against. I think there's going to be some good counters to AoE. Also, I'm a Gundy is a good counter to droids because his basic does 100% more damage to droids. So there's going to be counters to each other. There's going to be more counters to each other. I think you'll see more droids teams. I think you'll see more Ewok teams. I think you might potentially see more Tusken teams. I think you might see more well, we already see a lot of Jedi teams, but more different Jedi teams. I think we could viably see Sith teams. I think we could see some old Ben teams. So we're going to see a good mix. I think this is a good update to mix things up. Okay, I don't think it's just going to be all Qui-Gon Jinn, or now kind of all Dooku teams. I think we're going to have some good mix in there to keep things fresh, and that's what we need. That's what we need to have for the game, to keep it going, to keep it, keep our interest. I mean, if you're not a fan of Jedi, well, you're kind of hurt in this meta. You know what I mean? Because Jedi is really strong. So, so that's what I think. That's what I think moving forward. Triumphant Games, love to do a podcast with you sometime. I'm going to do them on Friday, man. I already had somebody request that. So if you're interested in doing that, send me an email to lordskunk2016@gmail.com or hit me up on Line App, lordskunk, all lowercase on Line App ID. I will be doing that tomorrow. We can do it through, just try it on Google Hangouts, because we can share both our screens. All of us can share our screens on Google Hangouts, and we can show our different accounts and whatnot. So hit me up on Line App or an email if you want to be a part of that. Lord Skunk, I hear you vaping. What flavor? Wait, I hear you vaping. What flavor? I started that to quit smoking and haven't had a real cig in 3 years now. Awesome, man. Congratulations. Yeah, I talked about this in one of my live streams a few streams back. If you're a younger viewer and your friends or whatever offer you to smoke, or maybe you think it's cool when you started smoking, please, if you get anything from this channel, don't do it. Don't do it. or if you have started doing it, stop doing it. Don't continue to do it. Please, for myself, for you, and for your family, do not do it. If you are a smoker and you've been smoking for a long time, it is very, very, very difficult to quit smoking. Definitely quit smoking for 3 days and get you a nice vape machine and start doing that. There's a lot of different sites out there you can do it. A good machine's going to run you about 50 to 70 bucks. And liquid, once you do it though, you make the investment. It's a lot cheaper than actually buying cigarettes, and it's a lot healthier for you. Ignore the crap that you saw that they're trying to put out. Big Tobacco is trying to put out all kinds of stuff about vaping. It's bad. There's nothing proven about vaping. Whatever they're saying about vaping, there's 100 times more of it in cigarettes. Okay? And that doesn't even count all the other crap that's in cigarettes. So please, if you dip or if you smoke, please stop. Go to vaping. It's much cleaner. It's much healthier. And you can wean yourself off nicotine by lowering your nicotine levels in your e-liquid. I primarily do all menthol now. I thought I liked the fruity flavors like strawberry and orange, but that's no, not really. So I like hard menthol. That's what I'm into. So please, 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 please do not smoke. Please do not smoke. And for you and your family, and for your friends, and for us, the community, if you do smoke, please do what I just told you to do. Force yourself to stop for 3 days. Get that started to come out of your system, and then switch to vaping. And you can get 2.6 milligrams or whatever it is of nicotine. You can get the full flavor nicotine in vaping, and it's just like smoking cigarettes. You're fine. You'll still you'll kick your fix, and then you can lower it down. But please do not smoke. It's worse than so many other things. I mean, smoking kills more people than AIDS, murder, drug overdose, accidents, anything. Smoking kills more people than that every year, and it's horrible. And if you have family members to smoke, please share this message with them. If I can spread this message alone from this platform that you guys have given me, then I will feel good, and my mission has been accomplished. So please do not smoke, please. And talk to that about your family too. It's really important that you don't. Dartron, I think he said Big Sex is back. I think he meant Big Sexy is back. I think is what he meant, and he mistyped. Yeah, and Stu said, power isn't everything. I've beaten teams with a lot more power than me. Synergy and making a team that helps each other is better. Absolutely, 100%. John, vaping is way better for you. I haven't had a cig for like 3 months and vape instead and can breathe normally again. Yes, yes, yes. Please, guys, again. Jiggy, smoke shisha if you want to smoke. If you're talking about hookah, that's what you meant in that. Don't do hookah either, guys. Seriously, don't do it because it has smoke in it. Don't do anything that has smoke in it. If you prefer other items that you smoke, you can move to vaping on that too. So switch to non-smoke. You don't want any smoke going into your body, period. Think about it. Think about it. Yeah, Tazine said, and this is sad, he said, I wish my dad would stop smoking. I doubt he'd vape either. He's 48, but looks over 55. Yeah, man, it's tough, dude. It takes thankfully, smoking did not take that much of a toll, at least outwardly. I don't know what it's done inside of me, but outwardly, it hasn't, I don't think it's really altered me, too much. But I know it can really affect some people. So yeah, it's very, very, very bad. Please, it's a killer, man. It's a killer. It's more important in this game for sure to get that message out there because that is a killer, and we all know family and friends who do it. Vaping equals brain cancer. Cigs equals lung cancer, heart disease. Both bad, just different. Not true. I don't think they haven't proven it yet for vaping. Big Tobacco is doing their damnedest, guys. They're doing their absolute damnedest to say negative things about vaping, and it makes sense. I mean, think about it. Just like the oil company don't want you to have electric cars. You know what I mean? So it makes sense. But okay, Austin. The best way to beat whales is to make your team and focus everything you have on those 5 characters. Yes, definitely put all of your gear and all of your resources into your main arena team. Don't do what I did on my account the very first time, my very first account, and spread yourself. I mean, I spread my stuff all over the map, man. All over the map. So focus on your main arena team. As you can see on my droid account, that's kind of why I did this second account. It's primarily free to play. Is I just put everything into my main arena team. So right now, this is who I got. Royal Guard's filling in for Poggle until I open him up. But I wanted to get 86 to 6 stars to participate in that droid event before, so I had to put Poggle on the back burner. But now I am working on Poggle and Galactic Wars, and Royal Guard is filling in for him, which he fills in pretty good. I got to rank 3. I did the best rank I've ever did yesterday on this account. I didn't finish at rank 3, but I got all the way up to rank 3. So. Yeah, Vim said, if you run into a whale like him, just swim as fast as you can. Funny, yeah, true. I don't know how you say it. Ava Lanis, something like that. Skunk, I have a fully geared and starred Koth, Lumi, Sid, JC, Phasma, 86. 6-star Yoda, Dooku, Qui-Gon Jinn, 4-star Poe, Obi-Wan. What do you think I should be running as a team for Arena? I end top 5 each night, but drop to 90s every day. Oh yeah, that's a lot. That's a climb back up, huh? You got a 6-star Dooku? Is that what you have? You have a 6-star Dooku? What level are you? I have a fully geared and starred Eth Koth, Lumi, Sid, JC, Phasma, 86. Thanks, Juan. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, thanks, guys, for all the subscriptions. He said, congrats on the 509 subs, man. That's cool. Thanks, guys. My goal was to hit 500 by Sunday, so we beat that goal. So now, let's set a new goal. So I need you guys to help share. Get all your friends. I had quite a few of you guys send me messages saying, you're sharing this with all your friends and stuff. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, think about it. It only takes a second to add me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video. It only takes you a couple seconds to do all that. If everybody does that, then man, we can really, continue to build this thing up. So I appreciate you guys doing that. Just take a few seconds and rock that out, okay? Please. It just takes you a few seconds to spread the word on that. And the more people we build in our community, the more opinions and stuff, the more knowledge we're going to have together. If you guys are interested, if you haven't joined the Line App group, definitely think about doing that. I've been talking about that in the live streams. We've got a few slots left in there. There is only a certain number of people you can have in those groups. Let's hit 1K by next Sunday. Juan said, yes. Let's hit that goal. Let's put that goal out there. Guys, I need your help. I need you to help me do that. Hit 1K subscribers by next Sunday. So not this Sunday, not Easter Sunday, but which we probably won't be streaming that day. So let's go the next week. So the next Sunday, we will be doing that stream to see if we can hit 1K subscribers. Yeah, Dooku 6 working on him now, 70. Yeah, I would put Dooku in, man. Dooku would be a good lead. Try him as lead. Put Qui-Gon in there. Put Sid in, because Sid's already resistant to evasion against Jedi. You could put Lumi in. She's naturally resistant. And then I think you said GS, so I put GS in there too. Vim said, don't forget all Tuskens and Ben have huge high HP pools. Yeah, that's true too. That's another thing. Old Ben has really good HP, and some of those Tuskens have really good, have really good HP as well. So put that in there, and then just imagine if Yoda can put foresight on all of your characters, so whatever they hit you with, you're gonna naturally. It's not going to do any damage if you have foresight on, because they're going to remove foresight buff, but it's going to negate any damage to you. So that's a lot, man. That's a really good team, really good tanky team. What if that Tuscan team Rey was 5th? Who do you attack? Yeah, true. That's true. Triumphant sent me an email. Good, we'll look at that. Wow, you farmed GS way faster than me. When I started him first, I had him at 6. When you had him at 4. Yeah, all I do is farm. Look at my cantina, bro. Look at this. That's it. That was accident. I didn't mean to do that. It was right here. That's it. Just do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do some of these while we're talking because multitask here. Just do GS over and over again. So we're 18 shards away, I think, from 7-star GS. Now my problem on this account is the credits. So I don't have the credits. All right, I didn't have the credits to be able to take DACA to 5 stars. I do now, but now I gotta wait because I'm gonna have 88 going to 6 stars, which is gonna be 500K. So yeah, it's kind of a pain. Will there be an Easter event? Do you mean for my channel or for the game? I don't know if they're gonna do one for the game. Is the new Erodium pack worth it? Well, only if you want the Tuscan Shaman. Now keep in mind, guys, listen. Just listen for a minute, okay? I need you to really pay attention to this. They dropped the Erodium pack or whatever for Tuscan Shaman. That's the only way you can get the cat right now, okay? It's the only way you can get Tuscan Shaman. So what they want is they're targeting the people that are psychologically profiled to already spend money on this game because you have to have spent $200 to even see the pack, okay? So if you can't see the pack and you're in this live stream, psychologically, you're like, man, I can't see the pack. Psychologically, you're thinking, well, these people have access to this pack, but I don't have access to it because I haven't spent $200. So you either A, have to have the willpower to say, I don't really care. Or B, you're going to say, man, I need to spend the money. I'm going to buy some crystals, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that, so I can open up that pack. Okay? Maybe not even to buy it, but just so you have access to it because we have something that you can't get. That's what they're trying to do. Okay, now the other thing is they're throwing this pack out there primarily targeting people that they know spend money on the game. Okay? So you'll buy these Erodium packs. And they're only 750 crystals, not really that big a deal, especially to, you know, your bigger whales. 750, no big deal. I mean, Vim, obviously look at him. He's 7-starred the cat already. So, you know, no big deal to certain people, right? But for me, I want to be much more conservative with my crystals from now on. I want to be able to do this thing without having to drop all this coin on the game to do it. And unless they have somebody really good, they're gonna have to really entice me with somebody, you know, to get me to do that again. So I'm saving all my crystals and stuff for refreshes. So is it worth it? No, because I think after this lull goes through, then they're going to put Tuscan Shaman in Cantina or something. So I would just wait. I mean, if you got the other 2 Tuscans, they're already maxed. You've just been waiting on Shaman to drop because we did do a live stream on Shaman a week or 2 ago. We already outlined his abilities and whatnot. If you're just rip rearing and ready to go, then yeah, I mean, if that's what you want to do. But my personal opinion, nah, I wouldn't do it. And I'm not going to do it. So I did that pack for you guys because of the something. That was cool. Ava, I'm just going to call you Ava. I don't know if that's right. But. So Dooku leads, Qui-Gon Jinn, Lumi Sid, and who else? GS. I try that team. I think that'd be a good team. Make sure Dooku leads trained up, though. You got to train that lead up. Who's our next challenge? What challenges do we got? Do we got an ability mats one coming up? Okay, that's going to be on Saturday. So next ability mat challenge will be on Saturday. That's going to be on Saturday. So. Oh yeah, or Royal Guard. Yeah, Ava, you could put in Royal Guard or GS. Either one of those would be good. Yeah, it's tempting when you see opponents with Maul or Kit, but man, I have Kit. I have him leveled up and stuff, but in Maul I would like to, but he's not that great, you know. So if you're gonna buy a pack in your new player, I definitely recommend investing in the Droid pack. Droid pack's pretty good. I think it'll get better with the next update. So let's see, what are we doing? We're still doing GS, right? We get any shards for him? Got one. Okay. Just keep grinding away. Any questions you guys have, put them in the comments. I'm glad to answer them. We'll keep the live stream going for a few more minutes. I started a little later today, so we can run just a little bit later. Yeah, John said the 100 he spent on refreshes was way more helpful. Yeah, I agree, man. Just don't waste it on the packs, man. 'Cause I'm telling you, it is a waste. Unless you're gonna go all in, it's a waste. John said I spent 200 on packs. You do get some good stuff. Yeah, you get some good stuff, but I mean, it's just gonna make you want to get more because who wants to roll around with the 5-star Princess Leia? You know what I mean? Let's see. Thoughts on the new update? Which one? The one today? The one yesterday? The one that's coming up for 80? Yesterday they did a minor update for Galactic Wars. Today they did release Magma Guard and did some changes. If you want to see what I thought about that update, I did. You can watch the replay of this. I did go over that pretty in depth. The guys and girls, I guess, asked me. To go through the notes and dissect them, and I did. So if you want to watch it, I'm not going to go through them again just because that's kind of redundant. But oh, it's Avalon Ice. Okay, Avalon. So I'll just call you Avalon. All right. John said he's put about 300 into the game so far. Brandon said, if you spend money at all, get the droid pack, like Skunk said. Yeah, I agree. Definitely. Well, of course I agree with myself. But yeah, definitely get the droid pack, man, for shizzle. My mind's telling me no, but my body, Ben Lim said, yeah, well, I mean, hey, it's your guys' money, man. You guys work for that money, so do whatever you want with it. It's your business. I just give you my opinion. My thing is this, okay? Here's my thing. And this so you guys know when I talk to you about these things, where my perspective is. My perspective is to help you be as successful as possible in this game without having to spend any money. Okay? That's my goal. My goal is to help you do what you have with your team to be as successful as possible without having to spend any money. If you choose to spend money, I'm not telling you shouldn't. I'm not recommending you not to. Or, well, let me rephrase that. I'm not telling you not to. I'm just going to tell you, what I tell you is going to help you without you. Or if you are going to spend money, I'll try to tell you the best way to do it, if that makes sense. So that's just when I talk to you, that's why I say the things I say. I'm not saying it because I don't think you should spend money or there's never a time to spend money. I'm just trying to help you guys do it without spending money. Because money is a finite thing. There's not an infinite, you're not going to have access to an infinite amount of money. Yeah, and a lot of people in this channel that have quit smoking. If we're going to go back to that topic for a second. They quit smoking and they invested that money into this game. And that makes absolute sense, man. It's a great reward to help you to quit because you do got to break that habit. Vim said, at Lord Skunk, I am pleased with my pack purchase and roster. I am in this game for long haul. It's all relative, honestly. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You guys know what my theory was on my main account, and you see what it is on my droid account. So both accounts have been successful. Both accounts are viable. So whatever you prefer, but not everybody has the ability. Everybody is at different levels of what they can spend. So I am just going to assume that the majority of my audience is looking to spend as little as possible to be successful. Now I know Vim enjoys playing the game, and I know that he enjoys, and I know his situation personally, so I know about that. So it's a more of a unique situation compared to what the majority of the viewers are going to be. So yes, I mean, I know that there are people that have the ability to drop money in this game, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what obviously keeps the game going. If we didn't have those people, the game wouldn't exist because the developers wouldn't make any money. They wouldn't make updates. They wouldn't do this. They wouldn't do that. So we need more people. The more people we had to spend money, is good for the game and good for the developer. But for you guys, my channel is here not to just shove the idea down your throat that you just spend money to win. You know, you don't. It's not. This game is not pay to win, but you still got to have strategy. You still got to have synergy. Like you said, there's a guy on that. Somebody said on their server that changes his team every day. He has the highest. He has like an almost 30k power team or something like that. That doesn't mean anything. If that dude don't know the strategy or how to build teams or the synergy, you can overwhelm people. I already did this on my pay to play account. You can overwhelm people early with having a deep roster and switching stuff up and all that. You can overwhelm them, but eventually it's all going to catch up and it's all going to come down to strategy. So whatever your particular style is, I'm not. I have no judgment or no bearing on that. I'm just saying. Dartron, I spend money to support the game I love. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. I'm not against it, man. I'm not against it. Yeah. Waiting 96. Good on you for quitting smoking. That's about 2K a year you save. Yeah. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. It's a lot of money, man. Yep. Let's see. Any other questions for me? Type at Lord Skunk if you could, please. Please type at Lord Skunk so I can see it. It'll highlight in the chat for me, and I'll answer any questions you have. We'll keep the live stream going for about we'll go for 13 minutes. That'll put us at 11 Eastern. Then we'll be done with the stream for today. But any last questions that you have? Thank you guys that have added me. I'll go through this list later. I better check my shipments. Okay. I guess I'll just burn up some more energy, guys, while we're waiting. Yeah, let's purple gear this little Ewok dude, man. These little two-star scouts, man, they can actually do damage if they're geared up. I fought one in Galactic Wars. I totally didn't give it any type of didn't give any type of cautionary or concern, man, for it. And it like one-shotted one of my characters. This is a while back, though. I wasn't max 70 or anything like that, but it one-shotted like JC or something. He had a little bit of health taken away, and that they one-shot him. I was like, what? Where did that come from? So yeah, they can do some damage. So let's see if we can purple gear this little cat. Yeah, we'll throw in a Lumi. Oh, I should have did that Han, man. We'll do that Han next with the Ewok team. I think that'd be cool. We don't have Chirpy yet, though. Juan said, Lord Skunk, great stream as always. Hey, thanks, man. Oh, lineup info, yeah. So I did see somebody ask that, and I skipped over it. So if I missed your question, just ask me again. Lineup info. Download lineup on your mobile device, create your account, and then add Lord Skunk, all lowercase, one word. Add me, and then send me a message that says that you'd like to be added to the Galaxy Heroes chat, and then I'll get you added to the chat and line app. So Rogue said, thanks for the stream, awesome as always. Off to bed now. Hey man, good night, man. Have a good day tomorrow. How do I find you on line app? DCS asks. My username is Lord Skunk, all lowercase, one word. Add me, send me a message that you want to be added to the chat. Yeah, John said, I'm getting so tired of Galactic Wars, I want more content. Yeah, I agree. Dude, you know what they could do? Real simple. Changes the whole game. Changes up all our discussion. So we could have even more discussion about this damn game. Add a 3v3 arena and add a 6v6 arena. Maybe make the 6v6 where you can pull an ally. It would, obviously it would make you want to, allies would be even more beneficial even after leveling through light side and dark side. So maybe make it a 6v6 and you could pull an ally from your ally list. I think that would be cool. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot. It'd be a lot more strategy involved in it. Give you the ability to maybe message your allies in game. That would be cool. There's some more they can do. But I think adding a 3v3 ladder and a 6v6 ladder would really add more to the game. And maybe make the 3v3 just all about ability mats. You know what I mean? We really need more. That's one of the things I'm going to put in when I do that live stream to EACG. Ability mats. We need more access to more purple ability mats. There's no way for us to get extra ones outside of the little events and stuff that they offer in Cantina and Galactic Wars, which is very minimal. You get an average on 3 per Galactic Wars. I think somebody did the math. They looked over like a 7-day or 11-day period, and you gain about 3 purple mats on average, or maybe it's 2 purple mats on average from Galactic Wars. So not a lot. And then we got our challenges, and then we get them from Cantina. So, you know, I really wish that you know, they would give us the ability to do that. And they could just do that with 3v3. Just make 3v3 about ability mats. You know, hey, you get in the top. You know, obviously number 1, just like they do in the other one. You know, make it. You know, you get a lot more ability mats. The higher you are, that would be cool. And then 6v6. You know, maybe add another like character spot. You know, make different tokens. So a different shipment for 6v6 or something cool. There's a lot of things they can do to the game. I like a live arena too, for sure. But that's another topic. Somebody was talking about that Clash Royale or Battle Royale or whatever from the Clash of Clans people. That's supposedly like live arena, so that well, live battles or whatever. We fight other people real time. That's what I want. So hopefully they'll implement that. We'll see. Vim said, "Don't forget to send me the info." Yeah, I will. I'll send it to you. Jiggy said, "Am I streaming this weekend?" We'll see what's going on. Late, maybe Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I have going on. Maybe for a quick little bit, we'll do it. I don't ever stream on Saturdays anyway, so that's out. And then Friday, yeah, I'm gonna stream. So Friday I will. Sunday, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. The meta won't allow for full Sith team. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see in the update. I'm thinking about it. They can give us Vader. It could work. We looked at that earlier. If they could give us Vader to 7-star, it might work. Dartron said we need more Matt drop rate, I think he meant, or something, and more credits. Yeah. True. Yeah, I agree. All right. Tassine is heading out. I said, nice stream, bro. Have a good one. See ya, Tassine. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna run. I'll run it for 7 more minutes. You got any last discussion? Or 42 viewers in here? Wow. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. If you're in here watching this, subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate that. You will be notified of my live streams and when I upload videos. Nobody pumps out more content than Lord Skunk, man. Nobody does. So this is the channel you want to be a part of. This is the channel with the videos that you want to watch. So I'm still looking for people that want to edit. If you're into editing, if you want to edit, or you want to help out with the channel in a way, I can task you with something to do. If you want to help, you know, you're welcome to do so. You can email me at lordskunk2016@gmail.com or hit me up on Line app, lordskunk, all lowercase, one word. Ryan Kent, apologies if anyone asks this lately. You have a lot of good streams. I don't get to catch them all. But what are your thoughts on the possible change to Advantage? Now, we dissected that update where we talked about it. We might need to look at that again. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that with whoever's going to guest with me tomorrow. We'll do that. We'll talk about Advantage because I need to go back and look at that. It's been what? When did they release that? It's been almost a week, right? It's been about a week since they released that notification of the level 80 update and some of the stuff they put in there. So I need to look at Advantage again. But a lot of people I've seen that have been talking about it in my Line app groups and stuff, and talking about it on the different forums and whatnot. They don't like the change, and then there's other people that do like the change. So I don't know. I need to look at it more. I don't want to give you an answer, and I wouldn't be giving you an educated answer right now. So many new updates and stuff that happened this week. They've been really pumping out some stuff for the game. I haven't focused enough on that. Them said yes for real-time PvP. I will auto you. We'll see, man. We'll see. We will see. Jonathan said, "You are awesome." Thank you, man. So are you. Do you think Yoda is worth at 5 stars for a free-to-play player? Well, it depends on what type of server you're on. Like if you're on a lower server that has other characters in the arena that are 5-star, and yeah, it could be viable. But if you're running up against people that are primarily 7-star, I would say no. Another stream tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do. If you guys, anybody wants to guest spot on there, send me an email, lordskunk2016@gmail, or again hit me up online app. I am looking. I got a couple people that want a guest spot. We're gonna do like podcast style a little bit through Google Hangouts. We're gonna try that format with a couple guests. So I don't really care what your play level is. It doesn't really matter. I just want some other opinions. We'll still take questions from you guys, so you can have a few different opinions. I like to rotate those guests out every Friday. If you guys are interested in doing that, and you don't have to show, like, I had some people that say they didn't want to show their video or whatever because they didn't feel comfortable being on camera. Some people just don't want to be on camera. I don't do it because I think it's distracting. That's why I don't do it. But some people don't want to do it. That's fine. I don't want you to do it anyways. I don't want to look at your ugly mug, dude. Okay? And plus, you'd feel bad being next to something this pretty if we did camera. What I want to do is I just want to do share screen on Google Hangouts, and we can just share our screens and we can show our different accounts and go over different topics, and we can answer questions out of the chat. So that's what the format I'm looking to do tomorrow. Mix it up a little bit. So that's what I'm thinking. I'll look at to change the defense too. Ryan, thank you. My first thought is that it might mean a re-kit for the First Order since his basic is buffed by teammates having advantage. Yeah, it could be. Talking about Kylo or First Order TIE Pilot or one of them. I'll look at that more. Huni, Skunk, last time you told me to go for Count Dooku, but it's really hard to get him. If I had to work on him, it's going to take me a long time. Well, if you're level 69, he's in the last battle of Cantina. So if you're trying to get him on hard nodes in Dark Side or whatever battle he's in, you're right, that's difficult. But if you focus over here, it's not that bad. He's on the last battle on stage 6 of Cantina. That's where I recommend you farm him. I don't recommend doing that on hard modes. That'd take forever. So save that for Ray. Juan said he's down to guest. Yeah, send me an email. Send me an email or hit me up online if you're interested in guest spotting, man. It's all good. It's all good. I don't care. Gives me a break from having to talk. My voice feels like it's about to give out, guys. Just ordered some churro ice cream flavored juice. Can't wait to try it. Cool, man. Yeah, let us know about it. Crypto, sorry for being late. No problem, man. I'll let you slide this time. Just don't let it happen again. Vim said, came with a good team. I'll talk to you later on it. Cool. Okay. Cam's Newton. I hope that's a real Cam Newton, man. That would be cool. Cam Newton was on here. I said, hey, man. Hey, what's up? Cam's Newtons. Or maybe it's just his name's Cams and he likes Newtons and he's saying they're Cam's Newtons. Like Big Newtons, maybe? I don't know. But cool. Welcome. I see a lot of new faces on the channel. Guys, we welcome you with open arms. We are a massively growing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes community that has been active less than 5 weeks. So to come as far as we have in 5 weeks, first, it's a credit to the community. Thank you so much. And it's just amazing to show what potential we have to continue to grow. So if you are new and you're just checking this out for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the channel. Please, if you want to have access to 7-star General Grievous, 7-star Yoda, you can watch the replay at the very beginning. I talk about that. I also go over the update. If you missed that, you can watch the replay of that. We do give away ally codes for 7-star Grievous, 7-star Yoda every Thursday. So you have the ability to do that. It's just something fun we do as part of the community. But welcome to the community if you are new. I really appreciate you guys being here, spending time with me, spending time with the other people in the chat. Feel free to ask anything you have in chat. You're more than welcome to. We welcome everybody here, regardless of your play style or level or background, whatever. I don't care, whatever. We welcome all here. Everyone is welcome. If you have questions, feel free to ask them. But please participate in the community. You can go to lordskunk.com. That is my Galaxy of Heroes blog. You can find my Twitter, Facebook, all that crap on there. Just add it, like it, whatever. And then if you can, share the videos from time to time. Our goal, we set a current goal. Juan has set a goal for us of 1K subscribers by not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. So a week from Sunday, we have 1K subscribers. Our goal is to hit 500 subscribers by Sunday, which we've already exceeded tonight. So thanks for your guys' help. So please, if you can, spread this around. Really appreciate that. Skunk, do they take away farmable characters to not being farmable? No, they don't. No. If you look at your Cantina, if you go to Cantina, you'll see there are a lot, like this node right here. So 6F has nobody on it, okay? This one right here, 6D, has nobody on it. So all these people can be added. These are where all your other Chromium. So someday Leia's going to be on here. Someday Kit's going to be on here. Someday Darth Maul's going to be on here. So they have spots peppered all throughout Cantina to put those people in, okay? Now, we still got 2 more levels as of right now, eventually, that will open up. So this one will open up at 80. And who knows, this one might open up at 90 or 80 as well. I don't know. Who knows? So they got a lot more spots to put those people in. So no, they will not take any farmable people away. Do you have Kylo Ren? Yeah, I have Kylo Ren. I have Kylo Ren. Where is it? Right here. Kylo Ren is 7 stars. He's only level 60. He is purple geared though. My dark side team. One of the days I will. We try to do it a little bit today, but I need to level Kylo and Phasma to 70. I just don't feel like doing that right now. But I'll probably run like Phasma, Kylo, Sid, GS, and who is my other one? Oh, Royal Guard maybe or something. So I'll run them through and we'll complete the dark side battles on one of the streams. We'll complete all of 7. I think it's 7, right? Is it 7 or 6 or something? We'll complete all those. But I just didn't feel like doing it right now. He said he's not the real Cam Newton. Oh man, that's okay. But his favorite team is the Panthers. Cool. He said he subscribed. Great, thanks, man. Who is my best? Well, it's tough. I mean, if you're just talking power-wise, it would be Geo. But I think the absolute #1 best character in the game is Luminara. So, recommend if you don't have her to get her. I'm putting her on the back burner on my droid team right now. I'm just going for Poggle. But Luminara, I think, is the best overall utility character. She helps you in so many aspects of the game. I think she's the best character, most integral character. My favorite character, it's probably going to be Qui-Gon. I really liked his call assist every other turn, and I like his factory for remove taunt. I just like him overall. So, would have got him to 7-star if I did not get Luke and focused on Lando for 3 days. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Luke. I'm not a fan of Lando right now. So. Okay. Well, I think we have got to where we needed to get to, guys, today in the live stream. I will live stream again tomorrow. Again, if you do want a guest spot on the stream, email me, lordskunk2016@gmail.com, or hit me up online, lordskunk, all one word, lowercase. So let's just recap on some of the stuff just for you guys that are new or haven't missed it. Okay, we do have a Line App group. If you guys want access to chat 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, download Line App on your mobile device. You can download it for your PC as well after you've downloaded it on your mobile device. Download on your mobile device from your app store. It's just Line, L-I-N-E. Register, search for Lord Skunk, all one word, lowercase. Send me a message. Let me know that you want to be a part of the live stream. Or, I'm sorry, that you want to be a part of the live stream if that's what you want to do. Or if you just want to be a part of the chat. The chat is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We do have some spots available in that chat. So we can add you to it. But remember, there is only a finite number of spots. So if you want to get in now. Second thing is to get access to the 7-star Grievous and the 7-star Yoda event. All you have to do is go to my channel, go to discussion tab, click there, just leave a positive review. You can see people, you can see what some of the other people have already left. We do draw 2 people from that every Thursday, and Vim adds you as an ally. He got 7-star Grievous, Max Geared, and Max Gear Yoda, I think, 7-star. And then a couple other characters. He's got all kinds of characters on there. He's got every character. So, he's got all kinds of stuff that you guys can play around with. So, it's really cool. Also, subscribe to the channel, like the channel, all that good stuff. Add me on Twitter. Go to lordskunk.com. Brings you to the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes blog. I try to post all kinds of news and updates on there. Add me to Twitter. Add me to Facebook. What else? Anything else we want to talk about? Oh, we'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, and I did get a lot of messages. That's what I'll do tonight. I'll try to get off here. Jeez, there's no rest for the weary, huh? I'll have to go through all the messages you guys have sent me. But if you do want a guest spot on the live stream tomorrow, we'll do it through Google Hangouts. We will do it. You don't have to share your video or screen or whatever. They want to see what you look like. So you can do it in your underwear if that's how you like to do it. That's fine. We'll just share your screen. Make sure that you have the ability to show your game screen on your PC. You can do that with iOS through a program called Reflector 2, and you can do it through, if you have Android, you can download BlueStacks, the Android emulator, and show it there. So all you have to do is be able to log into Google, be able to log in for Google Hangouts, and be able to share your screen and be able to show your game account on your screen. Okay? So that's pretty simple. So that'll be tomorrow. So I think that'll be an interesting format. We'll try it out, see how it works, see if you guys like it. And I think that's about it, man. I think we pretty much got through everything. If you missed any of the good stuff where we talked about the update and about any of the other stuff, you can watch the replay. That'll be up in a couple hours. So appreciate everybody that has came. If you do want to participate in the channel or help out in the channel in any way, or you want to do blog posts or anything like that, feel free. Email me. We can talk about it. We can get it going. We got a lot of thank yous from guys and gals in the chat. Thanks so much, man. Play a match with Maul, Sidious, Ren, Grievous, and Vader. I can't because my Maul is too low level. My Vader's too low level. So my only ones that are up would be Kylo. And my Grievous really is kind of low. He's only 59. So we can maybe do that in the next stream. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We just kind of do freeform on tomorrow. But we got some good stuff to go over. Do you think they will ever change the container refresh to 100 crystals every refill instead of doubling every time? No, I doubt it. More money for them. But sounds good. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow, and we will have some type of guest on. So we'll have some surprise guests for you guys during the stream. So think of some good questions, dialogue, and whatnot that we can have. Feel free to ask those tomorrow. So sounds good. Have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.